Hey guys, sorry for the introduction being longer than the song. Anyhow, I hope you're doing well. As you can hear, I'm still sick. Problem of the matter is that I cannot do anything productive with my day and I just hate it. I just can't stand it, guys. But the thing is that tomorrow I have a meeting and tomorrow I cannot miss it. Tomorrow I have to go no matter. Hey, Noodle Rooted. Tomorrow I have to go no matter how sick I am. Tomorrow there's no way I cannot go. So I said, okay, today I'm going to take it easy because there's nothing, super, like necessity. I can't. And I hope that tomorrow I'm feeling better. I'm popping vitamin C pills like crazy, like every 2 hours I'm popping like one. A little bit too much, but whatever. It doesn't matter. What can vitamin C do? You cannot overdose on vitamin C, right? And I just need to get healthy because I need to continue my progress. I cannot slack. I have to continue. So I want to vent about that. And then I want to vent also about, as you know, I did this television show and it's airing. And I was aware, let's put it like that, I'm not stupid. Hey, Jen. Zinc will cure it, but gives bellyache. Maybe I should get some zinc. Doesn't matter about bellyache. Anyhow, the show, the reality show. Look, the situation is, my personality, and I tend to believe that I know a lot about entertainment. And I believe I do know a lot about entertainment, but I just don't have the modalities and the possibilities to express it and to put it in function because I don't have any experience, history, or studies in entertainment. It's just my passion. And until now, everything they've showed on the show, like I'm nice angles of me, like I knew not everything's gonna be perfect. But there was now, I saw, I have to watch out what I say, you know what I mean? And this is the thing, that's why I can't share it on YouTube. The people are mean. And they would make fun of me even more. But there's nothing to make fun of. What happened is that everyone's like, what happened? What happened is that I was thinking that, no, I was thinking, in the end, I became, in the end, I became friends, with the production and the camera crew and all of that, yeah? Of course, we had to sign some papers, that confidentiality, this, which I respected everything. Now, I know entertainment business. I know that everything is scripted. Everything is scripted. And I was telling them, I know that you're scripting these things. I know that you're scripting these things. And I was telling them, this is so stupid, like if I heard, hey, Frosty. And I said, if I had the possibility, I would do it like this, and do this and do it like this and do it like that. But of course, nobody was going to listen to me. And at one moment, I got frustrated. Whatever, let's put it like that. They made a really close shot of my face showing my frustration. And it's all over my country now. But doesn't matter. It's not that bad. I didn't look ugly. But I look frustrated. And I had a few drinks as well. So, yeah, I just, and you can't now, it's like I signed the papers, and whatever. It's not so bad. It's not like they, but it's just like I wish that shot that they put out there of me, where I was angry, they wouldn't have done that. But it is what it is. It's a TV show. I knew that this is going to be part of it. I knew that not everything is going to be filmed in my pleasing and in my liking, because that's the whole point. Drama sells. And I was dramatic, and yeah, it is what it is. And I'm glad that I don't share it on YouTube. And yeah, I have my YouTube drama that has nothing to do with that. Anyways, it was an experience, and we move on. I'm glad I could vent to you about it. I'm glad that I can vent to you about how I cannot go to work and it irritates me because I had to yesterday go to the pharmacy and I spent money on medicine. So I've seen, like no money coming in. It's just not motivating. It's frustrating feeling. I ordered 10 days ago some clothing from Temu, not much. I don't spend much money. I ordered, for what? $50 some stuff. So some spring stuff. I have to go pick it up in my mailbox, which is 3 stories down. So I have to walk 3 down and 3 up. And I'm lazy, man. It's there waiting for me in the box. I have the code. I have to go pick it up. If you want to see it, you can motivate me and tell me to go. Hey, Erin. Hey, Stink. I missed you. I want to even put you in the title today. And if you want to see what I bought from Temu, then you can motivate me and I'll go up and down. But now I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like going up and down the stairs for a package. Am I curious to see? Of course I am. But I'm just lazy and I'm sick. But I'm curious. I ordered a bra, and all the times, let's put it like that. All the times that I have ordered bras, they always come too small for me, man. And I don't have such big breasts. I really do not have such big ones. But it's like I order X large, and it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. So then I was like, okay, this time I'm gonna order not 2X. I'm gonna order 3. And I think mistake. I think I should have just ordered 2XL, but I ordered 3XL. I thought to myself, what can go wrong? Maybe it's a little bit too big, but it better too big than too small. So I'm curious about the bra situation. Yeah, I bought a bra from Temu Orchidea. Yeah, I've bought them before. From Amazon, I bought. This one is the second one. This is the second time I ordered a bra from Temu. The first one I told you was too small. I can throw them away. I can't fit them. Very small. So let's see about the. Now I'm actually thinking going to go down to get it. I'm curious to get it. Now I made myself curious. Sorry, guys, that I'm snoring around. And yeah, it sucks to be sick, but I have to go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't have any excuse. Today we can rest and everything, and we take vitamin C, but tomorrow we gotta get pretty and we gotta go and look like we're fresh and talk, languages. Have our brain functioning in multi languages. We can have an Aperol Spritz. No, and when you're sick, what do you mean? Yeah, we can do the haul later. I heard, I can tell you this also. You see, this is like what I like. Now it's like we have our little own friend group, Also, I heard today from the grapevine that roommate is leaving on the 2nd next month. So I know that I have my flat to myself. And I was checking, how many more days do I have to I have to still resist 2 weeks and more, half a month. But I can already plan things, for those days. I can make plans. I'm looking forwards. Eat some fresh garlic if you have some. No, oh my god, and then the smell in my mouth. I have to have a meeting tomorrow. I can't eat any garlic. Imagine me going to the meeting with a snotty nose, a stuffy, snotty nose that's anyways impolite because you don't want to get other people sick, number one. And number two, smelling like garlic from my mouth. It's like, yeah, for sure, I'm going to do a good job translating. So, no, I can't do that. You make me pastina, make me pastina. Hey, anyhow, yeah, I know, but you brush the garlic smell doesn't go off after brushing the teeth once. It never does. Anyhow, that's Jam. So I'm upset that I'm sick, that I cannot put in efforts and produce money right now. Well, Jan, yesterday happily went live again and complaining dry beezing that he doesn't have. Thanks God, Keeks. But do you think I believe it? No. I believe Keeks always gives in. And dry beezing, and then he goes streaming again. And the funny thing is, look at the community post. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his stupid face. It's like, it's so stupid. S-Jam, like, what is wrong with you, man? And Keek Spicy, the shirt is nice. It's not really for his age, 35, but it's still a nice shirt. He could go clubbing with it. But the thing is that, what a stupid face. With that face, you can't go clubbing. Paid. I believe honestly what I think. I think Paul is a little bit a troll made up, but very well, But the trolls know how to make up shit very well. And I believe they're just adding a character there, Because, for Hammy to send the super chats, I'm attacking Hammy, the PayPals and all. So I think they created a new character. I think Paul is created, but I don't know.
Hey, Darylin, how you doing?
And Keeks made you food. Do you think that he provided this food? No. Do you think that he cooked it? No. Do you think that he's going to clean the dishes? No. Do you think that dishwasher is going to do anything? No.
I call this more a casserole, but Keeks calls it like a spaghetti with shells. Keeks made it.
Look at, yeah, of course Keeks made it. Of course. Why would we expect that you fucking do anything, you fucking asshole? Why would we expect you to do anything? Look at your fucking face. You came live streaming for what? And this is the thing. Let's go back to his community post so I prove my point. I'm getting annoyed when I'm sick. It's not good. The vitamin C is not kicking in. Look at the post, what he writes. Who wants to be? He writes here, and he has 15 likes, and you have 4 comments. Look at the comments, what the people write. You're so miserable these days. Can't hang because it's not fun. Frosty writes, yes, but please come up with some topics you want to discuss or tell us a story. People don't know because you just sit there in silence often. With peace and love. Peace and love. Oh my god, fuck you, Jessica. How she made this trend with this peace and love, And then you have Stinky Stink writing, no thanks. No thanks. But he actually, what's wrong with you, Sjam? Who the fuck wants to bees? You're not doing it. You're just staring into the camera and e-begging, dry begging, insulting Keeks and being shitty towards the animals and being a pig, an asshole pig. Nothing more and nothing less. Nothing more and nothing less. Let's continue to the great mukbang stream.
Keeks made it.
Kicks made it.
It's like spaghetti with shells. Got mushrooms, ground beef,
Mushrooms.
green peppers, probably onion. Smells good. We're about to eat. We got some free and clear tangerine lime to go with it. I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry today for some reason. And some garlic bread. I heated it up, so it's all mushy now, but that's good. That's good, bro. Hell yeah, the jingle can be pingled again. PayPal already fixed.
I know. I also didn't get the snack part. I also
all
got
good,
the
bro.
snack. Like, who eats a snack after eating an entire meal? You know, just a fucking piglet. Why do you still need a snack? You're just unsatisfied. You know, just gorging.
I love shells too.
I love shells too, and I love my straw more.
Stuff's not too bad with ice.
You see?
Free and clear tangerine lime, you know. Okay. Wonderful. Grand. So, try this shit out. Wonder it's good. Pretty good.
Look at his dainty little fingers.
I'm hungry today, dude.
Of course you're hungry. You worked so hard. Sjam, all you do is sleep, eat, shit, drink, eat, sleep, shit, drink. And you don't do anything. In the meantime, for anyone else, for society, nothing. Oh, streams. Yeah, he streams for YouTube. But to get that YouTube money, that's all. That's the only reason, guys, that guy streams. He doesn't stream like me for fun. I do this for fun, as you can see. But he does it because for that stupid few views. He doesn't do it because he has fun. Or with a purpose, no.
Got some shells. What do we got here? Ground beef, shaky cheese. Wow.
Please pray for me, guys, that tomorrow I'll be good.
Hi, guys.
I have to really.
I didn't smoke no weed today.
I have to get that meeting. I have to take the meeting. And at the same time, also, I have to not be sick. I cannot appear sick. I have to hide. I have to conceal my sickness. You know what I mean? Because it's impolite, you know? But I can't cancel the meeting. It's really important.
I'm just hungry. What's a green bean? Or a green bean. A green pepper. I don't see no mushrooms. I thought
It's the gypsy health spell.
Keith was gonna put mushrooms in this. I don't know if I see any.
No, but you cannot control being sick, but you can control the voice, you know, so that you try to not make the voice sound stuffy. I'm trying to do that right now. Can you hear that now my voice is less stuffy? I'm putting extra effort in sounding less stuffy. But now when I don't have any effort put in my voice, then I sound like this. It's just a little bit more clarity and more loud.
Shells are pretty good. I like shells.
Yeah, I have open windows.
There is a difference. I don't see no mushrooms, dude. I don't think she used mushrooms. I thought, what the fuck? Mushrooms in this would be so good.
I also have to think for myself, what am I going to eat?
Because you can make goulash.
I have to think really what I'm going to eat.
I'm like, make whatever you want. You made like, I would call it spaghetti.
I also have weed anymore,
like
but that
casserole.
doesn't matter. That's not a tragedy. And I'm not
Ew.
gonna go get any because I'm sick. I don't care for it.
This shit.
But I don't have anything. I have medicine. That's what I got. But I'm running out of all the other shits. But that's okay. Tomorrow I go and do what I have to do, and then I can go and supply myself with what I need, with what I think I need.
Oh, she's smoking and steaming. Look at the cheese.
The
Oh, the
Romanian
cheese.
blood, Erin. It will make me healthy.
Come on, blow. Focus, blow.
Make me healthy. I love you, Erin. Thank you. Look at
Look at
him.
the mouth.
It looks very good. I don't know what it is, but it looks good. Whatever it is.
Oh, there's a shell in it. That's why. Delicious. Decent. She's good. A lot of cheese on that. It's really good. Try to pull my nose. Oh, I don't think there's any mushrooms in it. Oh, there's one. There's one.
You found a mushroom?
I guess like a spaghetti casserole kind of deal.
Keeks cooked, but he couldn't cook. It's amazing. And she serves him. Look at him with his dainty hands. It's so gross to me. He's such a not good person towards her, you know what I mean? Towards the house. He just wakes up and sits there and complains and plays victim, blames his family, does nothing for nobody, and eats like a child, like a toddler.
Look at the peppers. I'm kind of a pizza casserole. Really good. So hungry today. We got some more of this gooey garlic bread.
He's not happy with it. Gooey garlic bread. It's good. It looks good.
Look my shirt, bro.
Look, trying to make content. Moron. Out of Keeks cooking, Keeks money, Keeks
That's good.
house, Keeks cooking. What an asshole he is.
There's mushrooms in it. I see a couple now. Oh, garlic bread. It's delicious.
I don't think it looks bad.
Ah, I do gotta work on some merch.
Yeah, he worked on merch, guys. As if I don't know who buys it.
Keeks isn't here. Here's
Made spring
mushroom.
edition. And Merch says, got eggs, eggs. Like he really wants to monetize and be famous for his sickness. It's crazy.
Mm.
You know, when you can make fun like that, Sjam, when you work and you got money and you pay for your own eggs, then you can be ridiculous like that. But from the moment where you are living off kicks, you can't sell merch with saying got eggs because you sound ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Delicious, dude. I only eat once a day, so today I was hungry. Our bread's good, man. All that cheese on there. Mm. I mm.
Yeah,
Grape store
guys.
closed at 6 o'clock.
For this, he came live again, just staring into the camera,
So I think it should
showing
be
us
a
that Keeks serves him and cooks for him as always. He is a very dainty, spoiled person.
ready to make your bed tonight. I'm tired.
From what are you tired?
Oh, that's good. What the fuck is a Dutch Igor? I don't know what the fuck that is. So
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing. Exactly,
good
corny.
helping.
He's just an asshole. He explained how he can't become a mechanic, but he needs school, but no money. Although Carmen can fund, he has credit, so yeah. His moody bullshit is pissing me off. I feel like he's pumping us for donos and we'll suck until he gets money. Exactly. That's exactly what he does. Exactly what he does. And usually Hammy sends him the money, from what I've heard. Hammy gives in and sends him the money after some time. Yeah. He's
No,
probably telling Keeks this also.
I'm just gonna get some good sleep tonight.
He's probably telling Keeks this as well, like, just let me go stream. They're gonna send me money. They're gonna send me money. That's probably what he tells her, let me go stream. They're gonna send me money. I'm telling you, I'm sure about it. Because he thinks that he's so manipulative and smart. How many people like Hammy send? He's, yeah, not even thankful about anything. He's not thankful about that he has a place to sleep. He's not thankful about food. He's not thankful about anything. He's entitled and very ungrateful. And it's just disgusting. His face alone shows it. And I'm just thinking to myself, Eshan, what's wrong with you? How can you be so entitled? Where's your humility? Where's your dignity, integrity, and all of that? You should be ashamed. You should be looking how to save money in the house. You should be cleaning. not spending it. But he doesn't care. Look at him, his face.
Here's
Look at him.
mushroom.
Mushroom.
She must have to use a lot of mushrooms. Mmm, it's damn good. I want to go lay down after this.
Of course, we wouldn't expect you to clean the
Let it settle.
dishes or do anything productive. Of course, you're gonna lay down. You're gonna sleep, wake up, and then complain to Kicks for her to go to
I'm kind of cold out,
the
so
LCBO store.
I'll be able to sleep good tonight with the window open. It's nice and cold outside.
Yeah, angry because lack of mushrooms. He's very entitled. He's very, very entitled. And I don't know from where he got it. I don't know who taught him to be this way. So entitled.
Well,
I've
this is
never,
only an eating video, so
guys, in all my life, I've had very good situations. I grew up in good situation, and then I had good situations, but I've never been entitled. In all my life, I've never, ever, ever been entitled when it comes to food or stuff like that. Never. It's just so weird for me for some people, to be that way. I guess it matters, your character and how you grow up. For me, I'm good, with anything, like I will never judge food. Food is food. You can eat expensive, exquisite food, yeah. But food is food. It's all to be respected.
okay.
And everything is good, even just some simple fried rice is good, like honestly. Like I would prefer, like some depends of course you cannot say I would prefer, fried rice over steak. That would be a lie. I would prefer the steak, of course. But fried rice costs nothing, and if you just make it nice, you can eat very not healthy, but you can fill yourself up and you can eat good, and not spend money. And you don't have to eat a lot either. Nasi goreng. Just all I have to say is mi goreng, nasi goreng. Indonesia taught me to eat very, modest and good. The European people also, because I grew up in Austria, and Austria was in World War II, and my grandmother and my grandfather were World War II people. My grandfather lost his leg in World War II. So my grandmother also, she taught, me how to cook Austrian food cheap. And that's called, a lot of potato salad. Potatoes are cheap. So a lot of potato dishes, potato dishes, but you can make them good. Lentil dishes in Austria, World War II dishes, lentil dish, potato dishes. Ugh, okay. Keeks.
Strikes. Mm. Eating is fun, though. Well said.
What?
Fun, though. Mm. Eating is fun, though. Well said.
Eating is fun though, that's what I'll say. Are you stupid? You have nothing to say. Eating is fun? Not even a child says that. Eating is fun though, that's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. I'm not gonna say frosty. Hey, I said it once again. I said it yesterday to Eggy. Eggy also wants me to send her on email the show and everything. I'm not going to give anyone information about it. I have no interest to do so. So don't ask me about it. When you know what damage I've gotten in my real life through YouTube, that you dare to ask me to give you information about my real life, that can damage me more, is just stupid. It just shows that you're stupid. Don't ask me for information I will not give out because it will just damage me. And finish. Don't ask me about it. Blame Jessica Messica, she fucked it up. Maybe I could have shared all this experience, but I don't because people are nasty. Nasty motherfuckers. Nasty motherfuckers.
Hey, Dawn. Having some dinner time. Good.
I can make
What's
spätzle,
for
yeah.
dessert?
My roommate loves them a lot. But I have not made them, I've not made them since a decade. But I used to make them for him. But not anymore. It's the work.
Yeah, shells. My favorite. Shells and penny.
We finished the whole plate. No, Tonya, just explain it. Don't ask me about it again.
I didn't smoke any weed. I was just hungry today, which is weird because I ate a lot last night. So I don't know. It's good. It's so good.
I have to take my next dose of vitamin C pills.
Mm. Mm. That's delicious. That's delicious.
How cute you are, you loser.
That's delicious.
Yeah, Keith made it, paid for it, and cooked it, and will clean all the dishes too, you fucking asshole. Hi, Boxer. Capone. Look, he leaves the room. Content. Now he comes back with more food. Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, there.
Keeks, you're
A
fantastic.
little snacky snack.
Look great.
Got some leftover rice and green beans. I don't know if I'm gonna eat the green beans. I'm gonna eat the rice. I was hungry today as fuck. So it's great. It's freezing though. I can't wait to go to bed. I'm going to bed after this.
Of course, we didn't expect you to do anything else.
A little snacky dinner after dinner. This is so I'm gonna have another snack still.
Yeah, snacking after dinner make sense.
Hungry.
How are you so hungry when you just finished the whole plate, man? You pig. Ugly pig.
Oh, I'd like some celery actually. We're all out of celery though, I think. That sucks. I would eat a whole thing of celery right now. I'm freezing. It's cold, man. Joe. I need popcorn. I want tummy ache tonight.
Yeah, he has no fun. I was thinking to compare Sjam and Rosie. They have so many similarities. Just that Rosie is a leech on her parents, while Sjam is a leech on her cheeks. That's kind of it.
It's extra rice we had the other night.
Well, in
So
rest,
last
they have
night.
so many similarities,
Last night.
Sjam and Rosie. Think about it for a moment.
It's still fresh.
They're both acting like kids, delusional, making feeder content. Just that Rosie doesn't have the drinking part.
I didn't even smoke weed today. It looks the same.
Why would you still eat snack
It's
when you ate
delicious.
a whole plate of food? You
If
know
you
that
know,
you
you
have to
know.
wait 20 minutes, for the message of your stomach to transfer to your brain that it's full. That's why they say eat slowly. That's why they also say eat not sitting down, eat standing up if you can, but
Of
nobody
course, you
really
gotta
wants to
sleep
eat
after you
standing
eat.
up. Well, it's better.
I get really tired after I eat. I don't think I'm feeling the green beans though. Hang on, no.
I wonder what Keeks was thinking when he went in the kitchen and he got more food. She must have been like, whoa.
These aren't carbs.
She gave him a huge plate, you know what I mean?
I eat what I want.
Yeah, you eat what you want, you do what you want, but you don't make the money you want because you don't want to make any.
They pretty
You just
healthy.
don't want.
They were frozen.
You want to keep being a parasite to Keeks forever and forever. As
Mmm.
long as it works out for you.
Can't help it. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Cut.
Look how stupid.
Ah. Ah.
Satire.
Ah. Holy fuck. That was hot as fuck, dude. Too hot for my blood. Oh, there we go. That's good. Little snacky snack. Oh, I'll do that in private later while I'm in bed.
Look how it's dainty. It's so annoying.
A little bit of mmm.
Does he look at
A little bit of
himself
plastic
ever?
taste to it. Mmm.
Does he look at
A little bit of
himself
plastic
ever?
taste to it. Like that.
Hey, Agent. Hey, Solo.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my.
Are you full now? Are you sure? So funny. Reminds me of that laugh from Family Guy, from that husband.
The China food containers are really good. And
Kind
you
of.
didn't wash them in the dishwasher.
He's always
I'm
gonna
not
be
eating
thinking
green
about
beans.
China food, and he's always gonna be thinking about the ice machine and that. He's never gonna be thinking
I'm
about
not
anything
feeling all
else.
that green bean
Well, I'm thinking that I hate
stuff
myself,
today.
that I'm sick. I hate myself, that I'm sick. I'm so annoyed, and I still got hours to kill, and I just should be doing something with my time, and I'm not doing anything with my time, and I hate it. I just don't I can't stand myself right now. Just annoying.
I'm so tired of that. I don't know if it's diabetes, but as soon as I eat, I'm ready for bed. So I only eat once a day. I've been up since 3.
He's only been up since 3. I've only been up since 3. Did you hear that, guys? I want to hit myself on the head, man, when I hear this idiot.
I've
Does Keeks hear him?
only been up since 3.
I've only been up since 3.
Well, that's pretty late. I've been up for a while. Up since 3. Well,
I'm
that's pretty late.
so
I've been up for a while.
lazy, you useless asshole that you are. You're a useless asshole, a lazy, useless asshole. Parasite to society, to humanity, a waste of life. Look at yourself. Look at your fucking face, man, Sjam. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna come later on stream again. Hey, you want a piece? Maybe stupid Keeks will have bought you a drink again, so you can sit there, and do your stupid act again. Staring into the camera and just sipping on your straw. Fucking moron. What a frustration you are.
So I think I need another snack though. I need another snack.
I need another snack. He needs another snack, guys. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, wow. Look at him with his body. So asshole is strolling around like a king. Look at him with his legs and his socks. Look at that. Look at that going around in your house. Yeah. And then he,
A little snacky snack, and I'm gonna head to bed. So
yeah, again, another snack. After dinner, you had a snack, and then you're having a
what?
second snack, and then you're gonna go to sleep.
Oh God, no. That's too much work. Oh my God, this lab lamp
Too
didn't
much
even start
work.
working
That's
today.
too much
Oh
work.
God, no. That's too much work. Oh my God,
Look at
this
him.
lab lamp didn't even start working today. It's been like
35 years old.
That's too much
35.
work. Oh my God, this lab lamp didn't even start working today. It's been like 6 hours. What a waste of energy, eh? What a thing.
Oh, hey, Ronnie. I don't mind the shirt. It's not ugly.
I'm hungry.
How can you be hungry? Dinner and snack. Your stomach is full, Sjam. We saw you stuffed in it. How can you be hungry, man? You're bored in your brain. You're not hungry.
I'm going to bed right after this little fiber bar. There's probably lots of sugar in these though.
Okay. She gave him a chocolate.
I think we bought them before I was disabled. 9 grams. 9 grams of sugar is not that much.
I have an issue with people. I can't see the people's feet.
Don't my type. I don't think so. That's a lot of good food, man. I mean, I gotta take all my pills.
Look at him. So yeah, so
I'm
today I found
hungry.
out that on the 2nd of April this guy's leaving, so I have my flat to myself. So I gotta just hold in a little bit more.
I'm hungry all day. Okay. Yes. No. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, alright.
Not just stuffing all that in your
It's all
body.
about. Mm. I ate one today, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
PayPal's all good again. A pingle is bingo. Mm. My whole body. Alright. Alright. What's wrong, baby? You want food? Chuckle fell down, dude. Alright. I'm gonna go head to bed now, so hope y'all have a good night. I'll be sleeping good tonight, hopefully. Hope you had fun. Hope you ate some food. See you. Bye. Bye. There's nothing in the fridge now. See y'all.
Hi everyone, Ash Trevino. I made one documentary on her a little while back, and I've been meaning to check in with her for the last however long. Well, the other day, I finally got a chance to see what she'd been up to, and yeah, just like the title says, Ash was arrested. I was going to say I didn't expect that, and maybe I didn't, but I'm not shocked. Anybody who knows anything about Ash isn't going to be shocked by this news. Now, before I found out that she'd been arrested, I found this clip of Ash being confronted by somebody.
Can you roll down the window? Can you roll down the window? I got you too, bitch. I got you two right here. I got you right here. Roll down the fucking window. Fucking scared ass bitch. Get out the fucking car. Or just roll down the window so I can say what I gotta say.
I'm not an expert on Ash, but like I say, I made that one doc, and I know that Ash likes to act like a tough guy on the internet, talk badly about people, and sometimes those people she talks badly about will confront her. And it seems like that's what happened again.
I have her son and her husband.
And again, just like all the other times somebody has confronted Ash, she bottled it. Gives it the big un when she's on her own talking to her audience, but when faced with the person in real life, bottles it. But like always, Ash had a perfectly good reason for why she wasn't as tough in person as she was online.
And that's what y'all don't understand is like y'all are so team her. That's fine.
Wait.
You don't have to like me. But
I'm sorry. My roommate left, so I went to grab cracker. This one, look at her. This one.
To eat. Okay. Yes, you might be able to have shelter. Yes. Lightning. Yeah. So it's just another day in the life of Trace in the trenches. Somebody can, never mind. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of homework, as one does all the time. And I came across some facts that I think might be slightly interesting. I just popped up a YouTube, no, I didn't, a TikTok video. So I thought, well, I'm just going to kind of run the same analogy by you guys. I have more of a community here, like more friends here than I do over on TikTok, but I'm not a dumb girl. We're using all socials.
Also,
Point to be made somewhere along the line. Somebody's got a
using
good
all
idea.
socials to e-bag. I'm not a dumb girl. I'm using all the socials to e-bag. That's for sure.
I do. Many. Do you know how life-altering this has been for me? This has been the most amazing. Let me say this. I'll sum it up this way. I said to you guys in a video a little while ago that I asked for a bed. And I got a bed. I asked for cornucopious amounts of junk food, and I have it. It's not junk food, though. Like my kind of.
Because you e-bag. Because you e-bag with no shame. And yeah, it's not junk food because you want coconut water and I don't know what. When you should be happy that you just got shit, to survive. You're crazy. You're one of those delusional freaks, man. And no shameless e-beggars. Send me money for my coconut water and pineapple juice and my healthy shit.
Junk food. But there is treats, of course.
But
like how blessed am I?
People don't know what problems are in the world.
Not only that, I was saying this to Holmes. I get all these perspectives. I mean, they're coming in the truckloads, like looking at it from different angles. I also said when I was living in the portals to hell, okay, we got it. Physically, I got this. Physically, she on point. And her medical is clean. Anyway, I said very clearly, it's time that I started using this muscle instead of all of these muscles. This is the muscle that I want to work out. Oh, this morning I get this revelation. Yeah, here you go. You want it, you got it. Here you go. In spades.
Some opioids.
I am so blessed, you guys.
I don't know opioids, Mom.
Honestly, this is such a beautiful, scary ass journey. This is amazing. I am booked into this room until the 16th. I took the dose. My phone is paid. My fridge is full.
Listen.
I argued.
So we know that somebody paid for it. She has a place to stay on the 16th. So now she's getting pretty and making videos so that, she can continue. Because what will she do after the 16th? She has to eat back again.
I did not argue. I made valid points to my employment specialist, and now I have an unlimited bus pass. Not like she has been putting money onto it, and like I watch how it declines, and I need more than that because I've got a lot of traveling I got to do here. I'm trying to allocate my time everywhere into the proper resources, and I mean in everything. Like I literally. This is a business. So first things first, secure shelter. Without shelter, it's raining out right now. We're also supposed to get 6 centimeters of snow. I can't do that. Okay, I can do that.
You have time to make your makeup and look pretty. So you got the time to put in effort. I don't understand. It's in the end, she's just e-begging. This is what's happening.
But it makes functioning much more difficult. I was just having a conversation with Chuck, and I said that to you guys that I need to go see my girls, and I so know how well they're taken care of. If they can't be with me, Chuck is the alternative. She is the best stepmom that I can. Those girls are good. Chuck, of course, who is on her spiritual journey. She is busy helping some people out for until next week. So that is kind of a blessing, because then I know the girls are taken care of. And it makes me kind of take that off of the table, where I don't have to try and maneuver time around in here. London housing is essential. It is essential. That is my priority. So I got the immigration papers rambled off, and that will open doors to Ontario Works. Okay. I'm trying to be methodical about this. I have to be. So I'm buzzing around doing what I do, looking for information. And I caught some that I didn't necessarily think that I needed to know, but I do. This is just for context for you guys, because I'm sure we're all in different places. I am in Ontario, Canada.
This is for context for you guys. Stop it with the use guys, and you're so manipulative. This is just for you to e-bag. Nobody cares. We all got our problems. Peridot. You're not the only one. I don't manage to look so great like you.
I am in one of the 5 most expensive provinces to live in all of Canada right now. And I think I am number 3. It is insane. So I thought, why is it so bad?
Meredith,
so I did a quick little.
I checked out Meredith. I already before I started the stream, I watched Meredith. But what can I still say about her? She's just so annoying. We can watch her a little bit too. Why not? She's just so annoying. Meredith, you're so annoying. Take a chill pill, get off the kratom, and relax. Meredith. We'll watch her after this. We'll watch a little bit more of this one. Now you also watch Meredith, huh? I get people hooked on the stuff that I watch.
How do you know? This is what I found out. We're just going to talk from, this is now March 11th. As of January 2026, an additional, now I can't find the stats, I did find them before, but I want to give an exact to what they're saying. I know that it was 72,000, 71,500, 71,400 that was unemployed prior to me with this. Okay. So let's just, for argument's sake, say there was 70,000 already unemployed in this city of 500,000, just a little above, a little below, whatever. As of January, another 2,900 jobs were lost just in January. So we are adding 2,900 to the already 70,000 conservative. Okay. Then in February, another 500 were added to that. So just between January and February, 3,400 extra people in 60 days, 3,400 were added to an already staggering 70,000 people on unemployment, disability. Ontario Works, something to
everywhere in the world, problems like this
degree. Bought me a coffee she got gifted Tim Hortons coffee cards. If that's not crazy, right? And so she was gifted some Tim Hortons coffee cards, and it was Sunday, it was my last day. And so she said, I want to take you out and get you. I would love to give her those glasses. She deserves, so whether she sells them or not, I would love to give her those glasses. And I would love to put that furniture in that shelter. That's what I want to do with that stuff. So if anybody in my city has a truck, I'll give you coordinates to where it needs to be dropped off. Or I can't pay you. I'm broke, man. I'm struggling for shelter right now. I am blessed. I have got this place until the 15th. 15th, I believe the 15th.
Before. Now it changed from the 16th to the 15th.
Today it's got to be longer, maybe the 16th.
16th now,
which brings me a lot of peace. It brings me so much peace. It's hard out here living every 48 hours. I work tomorrow, and then I work one other time this week. I do have some things in the works right now. I want to go home. That is my only focus. But there's complications even with me just getting a home. As I said, these are stats that you can find anywhere. The devil is alive and well out here. There is no such thing as a shortage of space. What do you mean? It's not your world. Who are you talking about? Holy Jesus. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Point? But I'm living this. The reality is insane to what people are actually believing. And I know that most people don't believe the government. So let's just keep this in focus when they ask you to do digital currency. Say no. Don't do it. That's when the gov completely knows that they have won. That's when they know they've got us all. I truly do believe this stems back to COVID. I honestly, when did the world start going to shit in a handbasket? Okay. So we're being lied to. Okay. We have been bamboozled. State of the world right now, and we can go back and forth, but reality is we have been infiltrated. Anyway, remember the whole COVID thing? How long have I been here? That was just the puppet. And that I didn't care about my mom. My mom was also segregated and pointed at because none of us got vaccinated. I think in my entire family, two people.
Okay.
We literally go all full blown. We're screwed. So
Hey, Craig.
I have a dictionary, a thesaurus, a Holmes. I have an angel. I have sunshine. I have a rainbow that keeps me level-headed.
Such manipulation.
You might not think so right now, but she hasn't contacted me. Bad company. I'm not monetized, but these are my work songs. So anyway, back to it, Trace. Did I tell you about the stats in my city, or are we still rambling about the facts? So I believe that this is factual. I believe that they put out this experimental vax, scared the shit out of people into running into their direction. I believe this. I think that the next scare tactic is going to be digital currency. So I was looping back. I was thinking about some things, as one does when one is supposed to sit by herself and think about everything. And I came up with this. Okay. Revelations 13, 16, 17. Remember I said the other day, now I'm adding context to it. I don't know the whole thing. This is just as I wrote it down. And he calleth all, both small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond. Covers the whole gamut, right? We're going to accept that. To receive a mark on the right hand or the forehead. Digital currency, we will be scanned. This is the mark of the beast. This is literally when evil has finally officially gotten us all. It is official. Let me read some stats about my city, okay? Because I'm glossing over comments right now because I'm kind of busy on other things. So if I do a video, two birds with one stone, I adore you all. This is from January of this year. An additional 2,900 people were unemployed in my city just in January. Okay. Then in February, an additional, like I'm praying for you. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I assume no, you know what? No, well, okay, maybe you are. But me praying for you is a whole lot different than you praying for me. So now we're going to wrap this up. In the Revelations, it says it right there. I don't read scripture. I don't have a Bible. I get little notes that are dropped into my head and I go, okay, because they keep rotating until I look them up. Devil's hands, or idle hands are the devil's playground. 7, plain and simple. It is the facts.
Hello.
So if I could ask a favor, and then I'm going to dip.
What's the favor?
I read that you guys are all praying. Can I ask you to stop? I know this may seem a little odd, but I still need a solid from you.
Yeah.
Instead of praying, would you just have a conversation with our brother?
Yeah. And send me some on your own side.
I don't know if what I do is pray so much. As I said, everything I've asked for, I've gotten. Everything.
Such manipulation, such bullshit.
And I have to sit back and reflect on that, because I'm asking for something and I'm asking for it to be handed to me from a particular source, and it has been delivered. I just haven't been greedy, and I haven't been overzealous about what I'm asking for. And I think that's about to change. That is absolutely about to change. If I have the power to make just these small little changes, then I'm going to play with this all day long, and I'm going to run and see how much bigger we can go. Just talk to your brother. Don't pray. Just talk to him.
Brother, I don't have a brother. What delusion world are you living in with what mushrooms you take, what pills you take? I don't have a brother to talk to. Shut up.
I can sum this up. I would think about this too. How did this all start with me? Van Halen.
Hey, Jessica.
I'm not monetized, so what can I do? This was my work song. If you want a little tidbit about me, what can I do? Van Halen. I'm not monetized, so what can I do? This was my work song. If you want a little tidbit about me, this is called Black and Blue by Van Halen. This was my second song on my stage show. Anyway, we're not doing that. Anyway, we're not doing that. But it really was. Anyway, we're not doing that. But it really was. And I think the most important song in the whole wide world right now is Take Over the World by Judas Priest. That's what I was listening to. It's one of my favorite. Judas Priest is my favorite band in the whole entire world. And I missed them last year. It's one of the only bands I have never seen. And I have always met every show that I've gone to, many people, but just love. Anyway, okay, so where were we and what were we doing? Just talk to your brother. This is how I started
what were we doing?
Anyway, okay, so where were we?
Everywhere. Her mind is everywhere and nowhere. What were we doing? Talk to your brother. What are you talking about?
What were you doing? Just talk to your brother. This is how I started it. It's like knocking on the door, okay? And Jesus opens the door and goes, yeah. And I go, hey, Jesus, a friend of mine who I trust says that you're pretty cool, that you'll help me out with some things. So Jesus kind of looks at me and goes, well, you know what? Come on in, have a little sit down. Let's talk. Tell me a little bit about yourself, which I did. And then every day, ever since, I go to Jesus's house and knock on the door. And now I don't even I got a key. Now I get a key to get in. As I'm saying about corn-fed, she is so far off a left field.
You're so delusional, Peridot. You're completely living in a delusion, and people see it.
Mirroring to me watching her. It is mirroring. She's not grateful for a thing. So you're going to get now what Jesus thinks, or God. Let's use God. Now she's going to get what God thinks she deserves. Whoa! Cadbury's cream chicken eggs, only available for Easter. Yeah, she's
what is she talking about?
She's on her whole. She is not miserable. She is
delusional. So on pills and medication, it's obvious for me.
Looking at her
person. This is not a person with their mind, normal.
She is exceptionally scared. I would even say petrified. She is terrified. She is scared, absolutely terrified of what's coming next. She's hiding a lot of secrets. Her mental health is slipping, but she won't say she's depressed, but her mental health it's declining rapidly. It's declining so rapidly at such a rapid rate that the food is going down.
Talking about yourself? What are you talking about food now?
Down just as equally fast, because she's trying to feed. She's trying to silence the demon. She's trying to silence it. You feel about that now. And if they were to come to you, We're not going to be able to buy. I swear to you on that. I see you coming a mile away. You stack them high. What do you mean there's not enough resources? Who are you playing with? That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. And why the hell are we believing that? We believe it so much that we're allowing 70,000 souls and counting to suffer and struggle because the demons say that this is the way that it is. All right. Okay, then. What's up next is digital currency. You can't get away from it. You cannot. You can't go. Same thing. You can't go traveling unless you get digital currency. You can't go into a store. It's segregation all over again, but it the master masses. Like this is literally whoo. And then the day of reckoning. When my brother goes, come on, little tornado. You get to come with me. Yes, sir, I do. Oh, yes, sir, I do. It would be easy for me to give into my demons here, just like it's easy for Cornfed to give into her demons. Her demons are just different than mine. That was my whole thing trying to say to her. Once you get a hold of the demon, you never let that thing go. You got your foot on that demon's neck for the rest of your backyard somewhere in a snowbank. I can hang out here. And he'll go, come on in. Let's have a chat.
Yeah. Okay,
and then,
so you have this moron. Let's move to the next one. Next person that is not at rest in her mind. Look at her. She even admits that she's annoying. She even knows that she's annoying. Look.
Hello, it is 12:15. I am dying. Can you hear that? That is my air conditioner. That is the only air conditioner I have.
Works hard, but if you spend money on a lot of bullshit, then you gotta work hard. Meredith, you spend so much money on bullshit and you know it.
I have a metal fan that blows hot air from the engine onto my face. I got my sweat rag. I'm going to say it. You guys are going to get sick of it. You're going to be like, Meredith, shut up, blah, 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 blah. I will say it every day that I hate to sweat. I do not like this time of year. I wish that I could take off like June.
Hey,
I'll go to June or May, middle of May to October. If I could have that time off, I don't like this. I have not turned on my air conditioner at home. So, you know, John and I are fine. XO is screaming, but hey, Dominion Power rules that. I'm not turning it on yet. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello and tell you that I'm dying of heat. I have my fan, my nifty fan in here. We're making it. Today is horses. I have some things I haven't talked to you about, but I will talk to you about it one later. I just wanted to start the vlog and say hi because I was sitting here, just sitting, like staring outside, just staring.
That's a good thing, Meredith. Sometimes you just gotta stare. Sometimes you just gotta let your mind not think of anything. That's okay. It's a good thing. It's part of life. Stop being so agitated. You're agitated and pissed off with everything. And you always gotta be doing something. Just sometimes relax. You do your work, chill. Take a break from shopping. Don't buy anything for a week and just chill out, just take it easy.
I'm trying to catch my breath. It's only like 85. Okay, so you're probably like, shut up, Meredith. Stop being the baby. But I mean, yeah, it's only 85, but then it's 85, and I've got a satchel, I've got mail, and the mail's heavy. I've got packages, and I'm hoofing it. I'm walking, and we're moving. All I do is walk. So when you're doing that, 85-degree weather, it becomes.
I don't know. I don't know how you look, so I cannot give you any advice. I don't know. Pick a color that goes with most of your outfits. That's the advice I can give you. If you pick, some fancy, funky design and color, and then it doesn't suit your outfits, there's no point. So just make it work, Me, if I get my nails done, I haven't gotten them done in a long time. But if I would do it, then I would always just pick French manicure because it's the most, like it looks good and it looks clean. It looks good. It looks like you're well taken care of, you know, and it suits all the outfits.
Becomes very hot. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll check back in with you when we get to horses. That's my fan, guys, right there. That's my AC. We just got to the farm, and look, deer, and there's one right over there. We see them all the time out here. Huh? Who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding from me. We just pulled up to the farm. It is, I don't know what time it is. It's like 6:30. I'm beat down. I'm so tired.
Yeah,
I don't think I told you.
the thing is so weird, but I guess this is American life. She brings her daughter to work, to school, you know, to horses. Like the daughter doesn't like. I don't know what's wrong with that kid. The daughter's like 17 years old. No, not even. The daughter's already like an adult or something like that. It's like 17, 18. I don't know. The thing is that you gotta figure out your own transportation at some point. You can't depend on your mom every day for food, for transport. At some point, you know, that becomes pathetic. And but she enables it. She's always there. So instead of using that time for herself, you know, to give herself a hair mask or to relax at home, you know, with some body oil or something like that, no, she doesn't.
Told you, but the day before yesterday, I spent like an hour on the phone calling a lot of Ford dealerships in the area and telling them what was going on with my car and, you know, asking, hey, is this something that you could possibly look at, you know, whatever. A few of them said they couldn't do it because of the age of my car. My car is a 2009. Anyway, I found a dealership that was like, okay, cool, we can do it. I told them exactly what was wrong, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, all right, cool. I made an appointment for Monday, and just for them to look at it, just to like to do a diagnostic on it, is $170.
That's
Whatever.
insane. It's a lot. But you see how she's so stressy about everything?
At this point, I need it fixed. So I've got the appointment. Great. But today, as I'm driving around doing my mail, the dealership that has my car called me and they were like, guess what? It finally happened. They finally felt the pedal go to the floor and they finally like were able to recreate the problem. Like it finally did it. My car has been at that dealership a long time. So I was like, great. And I talked to the service manager and he was like, you know, this is what we think it is. They think it's the master cylinder. Or is it the master cylinder? So I talked to the service manager and he said that it's 99% the master cylinder. It's either the master cylinder or brake boosters. And he says, master cylinder. I said, great, let's go. So they're going to start. I don't know if they're going to start tomorrow. I guess I would assume because I got it all set up. The master cylinder to put it in or replace it or fix it. I don't know what they do. Is going to cost $939. And I bet 500% of that is labor. Like it's got to be, but I need my car. I really do. So there you go. I don't know exactly when I'll get the car back, but even after they're going to fix it, put it in, and then they're going to keep it for probably another week or so and drive it just to like double check. Get back to my little Ford Focus, stay in my lane. Cause this is, hey, hello, Pearl. How are you? Say hello. Say hi. She says hi.
Look, always, you know, with the kid, that kid, you know, like, man, I don't get it, you know, whatever, you know, American dream, you know, let kids ride horses, but dude, you're getting ready for university, you know, like, what is going on with you riding horses at that age, you know? You're not going to be doing it. It's not going to be part of your career. You know what I mean? You get what I mean? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense.
That's scary looking. Guys, it's the next morning. It is 7:20. I've got about 20 minutes before I leave. I'm exhausted. Today is Thursday. Today is the 12th. Today is the day I'm supposed to get my child support. What do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen? Because if it doesn't get paid today, then he will go to jail for 30 days. So
I'm curious.
I don't know. What are you betting? He's going to do it or he's not going to do it? I honestly don't think he's going to do it because the other day, Tuesday night, in the middle of the night, I got a text and I think it was from his lawyer. I think I'd have to read it to you, but it says, hello, I'm trying to reach out to you regarding, this child support matter. And, I'd like to see if we can come to some kind of agreement between you and Mr. I didn't respond. And I'm like, first of all, don't text me. Like, I don't know if it was, but that was really odd because I received the text at like 1:30 in the morning. They were like, I would like to resolve this.
Oh, yeah, we'll find out about that.
If I'm faced with jail time, I don't want to go to jail. So I'm going to do what I got to do to stay out of jail. But I guess.
Look here, you see her in her home.
Hello. It is Tuesday. It's like 7:50. I just got back from walking Sophia. I'm sweating.
Again, she's sweating and again complaining. Just wait. This is every time she just comes on. Hello, like the other one, Petty Dot, comes on to e-bag and to sell stories of her fairy god angels and mothers and all of that, spirits and all that crap, and coconut water and seaweed. Then this one comes on and is always, like agitated,
Got done filling all the bird feeders that I have on the porch.
I like Sam. Sam comes on always with a good vibe.
And I've made a decision. I think I'm going to turn the air conditioner on.
Sjam always comes on with the same e-begging and shitty vibe as well.
5 today, and tomorrow Alexa said it's going to be 88. I was really, really holding out. I didn't want to do it, but I don't know. I know that you know that I have been telling you all about Dominion Power and how it's outrageous. So I was just really trying to hold out on turning the air conditioner on. And plus, it's like, what is happening? It's March. It's 88 degrees right now. I know that it's going to cool down this weekend, but I'm sweating. Look at me. I am sweating. Like, what the hell? So I think it's about. I got all the windows open every morning. I get up, I open all the windows, but I think I'll turn the air conditioner on. Tell me, have you turned your air conditioner on? And what does it take for you to turn your air conditioner on? I even got a stand-up fan because I'm like, oh, I'm going to hold out for as long as I can. I know the next couple of days they're going to be hot and it's probably going to cool down a little bit. It's not going to be like this, but I was just really trying to hold out. But I did buy a stand-up fan to like kind of, and maybe I'll put the fan together and then get the air moving and flowing. If it had fans, but anyway, I just want to say hello. It is 7:57. Wait a minute. It is 6:50.
See how agitated she is? Her mind is everywhere. It's because of the kratom.
Oh, the time changed. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:59 p.m.
It's 6:59. It's 6:59. I got off a little early. As soon as I got off, walked inside, grabbed Sophia, and we went on a 20-minute walk. It's 6:59. Anyway, I just want to go ahead and say hello. I hope you're having a good day. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put that together and get the air flowing.
Honestly, I would strong, not only the kratom. I think that she's frustrated, like hormonal wise. I think she doesn't. Not that we don't have to talk about not having enough sex because me myself, I was not very active. But we're just talking about simple masturbation. I think that she should masturbate a little bit more so now and then. It's just some advice from woman to woman. I think that's what's stressing her out too.
Maybe I'll turn the air on when I go to work tomorrow. It is a Black & Decker stand-up fan, and it has a remote control, and it was $35 on Amazon. I ordered it the day before yesterday, and it already got here. I will say Amazon is fast, and I do order a lot of things rather than just go to the store and grab it. I tend to now just get things from Amazon. This is Sophia's branch. She found it when the kids were walking her the other day, and she loves it. They said that she walked home like 10 minutes from that branch, like, with it in her mouth walking home. And I'm not taking the branch from her, but she does make a mess with it, so I'll take it eventually.
1,000 steps yesterday.
Okay, I have
Breezy's body's looking very good these days.
Built it, and here's the remote. Thankfully, I am a hoarder of batteries. I have all kinds of batteries.
I'm not surprised that you're a hoarder.
Anytime I see batteries on sale, like these are on sale, I grab them.
It's insane.
But, all right, let's see how it works. What's going on here? Why is it not working?
Yeah, your batteries are
nice. Does it stop it from rotating, I wonder?
Nice.
Well, there you go. $35 from Amazon, and I put it together in about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to let it cool down the house because I'm a sweaty disaster right now. It's time to do laundry. This is what my laundry room looks like right now. Those are all clean, and these are all dirty, and I've got another pile to throw down here. I just have been throwing the clothes in here, but I really need to do the clothes because this is clean and I just haven't had time to fold it. So this is dirty. So I'm going to put all that in the washer, and then while that's going, I'm going to fold these. So I've got this pile to fold, the pile in my room, and then I guess EXO started laundry last night. So then all of this is, I don't know what's going on. And then here's Sophia. She said she wants to play. She wants to play.
Such a cute dog. She's so lucky with that dog.
I guess we'll turn on the TV down here and we will fold some clothes. I've got the middle, Sophia, and lots of clothes.
She watches, the show The Middle. I also watched it, 10 years ago. But at some point you finish watching a show, right? But she's watching this show for years. I think that she just repeats the same shows. It's like these people, that are stuck on the same music, on the same shows. They don't want to diversification. They just watch the same and listen to the same. It's not good for the brain. You gotta diversify.
Guys, it is 11 o'clock and we just got back from getting EXO from work.
Of course, getting EXO
and now
from work.
I am putting the clothes.
Why would EXO figure out her own way home? Because she has her mom.
In the dryer, because I don't think that it's safe to leave a dryer running when you're not home.
My parents would never. My parents would never ever it would be just not my parents, just in general, people in Austria. You cannot ask your parents to pick you up from work and bring you to work. It's just not possible. It doesn't make sense.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just close the vlog. This is a short vlog, but this is what happened today. Nothing. Nothing. When I put Sophia out on the lead tonight before I left to go get the kids, she bolted.
But I like her anger.
Hello. It is no, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Do you hear what day it is? But she's vlogging.
That? Do you hear what's out there? It's a weed eater. I don't have a jacket on. It's time, guys. What's approaching? The summer, the heat, the anger, the sweat, the sweaty clothes, the hot mail truck. I don't like it. I'm not ready. But I will say that this winter was a brutal, horrible winter. It's Sunday. It's like 2 o'clock. It's kind of late. I got up and I've done like 3 loads of laundry. I cleaned both bathrooms, which I don't mind doing. I cleaned both bathrooms. I cleaned the man cave because, I'm not getting rid of anything. And Bill's going to probably come get the couches and stuff, but it was getting a little messy. So I cleaned that up. I cleaned the cat room. I did a lot of stuff. I took EXO to school at 8 o'clock this morning because he had some kind of orchestra assessment.
The doctor rides horses and goes orchestra. It's all nice and sweet and cute, but in the end, it's gonna make sense. If you're not gonna make a career if you're ready in the teenage years, adult years, and you're not gonna make a career, don't waste the time on it. That's my opinion. It doesn't make sense. You got to pursue something that you're going to do for your future, but not just something, hey, I just want to ride a horse and I want to play an instrument. And yeah, it's so cool. Mom, pick me up and bring me there. It's what?
And I took Sophia on like a 30-minute walk, came back, and then went and picked EXO up, ran to Walmart, got a couple of things. I went to the big Walmart, which now I want to bang my head against the wall because going to the big Walmart makes me want to scream. But I did that because when I was cleaning the kids' bathroom, the bolt holding the toilet to the commode broke. So anyway, I had to get a new one. Bolt. So now I'm sitting out here with Sophia, and she's
all agitated and not relaxed, as always, agitated and nervous, because that's the kratom gets me worked up, but I don't want to admit it. These kratom addicts. These are kratom addicts.
In her favorite place, which is in this chair. It's in direct sunlight, but I think that I'm probably going to move it back to the shade because she's panting. But she will sit out here for hours and just soak it up. But maybe I should put her water out here.
She hates it when I cover her videos, but it is what it is. It's not there for a reason. She wants people to watch them.
Oh, this is a cat. This is for the
Shopping again.
cats. I thought this was I ordered this is for the cats. I ordered something that somebody this is for the cats. I got it on a TikTok shop for like $7. Well, there you go. I put the toys in Exo's room, but there's another addition to the cat room. There's Sophia. We got a couple of boxes today. This is bird seed, and I got a bird feeder. This was, I think, like $12, and this was also $12 because
That's
I'm gonna
okay. I also got that in America, but I'm just saying she just if you're a mother, you know, let's put it like that. To think about buying a bird feeder and putting in the time to order it and to spend the money on it, you gotta be lonely or very old or like lonely like me. I was in Ohio. She's got enough stuff to do. I don't know why she's thinking about bird feeder and all of that, but I'm just saying, her mind is restless. She does not let her mind ever rest, and she is also an overspender. She spends without reasoning,
hang it in this
without reasoning. Yeah.
tree right here because the cats, they like to sit right here and watch the birds, because when we moved in there was so many, well, I think there's one in here now, but there were a bunch of bird nest, and this is the season for the bird nests is coming.
This. I know I already covered that. She's talking about me here. Look here.
And hamburger meat. I'm going to cook some chicken to make more dog food for Sophia. That's from the salt from outside. And I'm about to clean the stove. Just kind of a mess going on right now. We've been really lazy. I've got Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban going, but I got to start it over because I'm not paying attention. There's Sophia, and I still need to put up the curtain, so I think I'm gonna do that. But right now what I'm doing is stopping a fight. Hey, no, Sophia, no, stay there. Anyway, I'm gonna boil up these thighs. I don't like thighs, and that's what I'm gonna use: thighs and sweet potato and turmeric, coconut oil. First, we clean. I feel like the one dirty thing that I'm getting ready to boil some chicken and make her some food. Finish watching the movie where I missed it. Much better. I'll clean. That's going. This has to go. I'll clean. Chicken boiling. I got it this morning and put a couple of sweet potatoes in the oven and let them slow bake.
Okay, guys.
So tonight I just scooped out all the yuck, and I'm going to clean these off, and I'm going to bake them.
Like I told you, she's good. She cooks for the dog. She's very responsible, independent, and hardworking, but she's just too hectic.
Sweet potato, some frozen peas, coconut oil, and turmeric is what it says. You put turmeric and a dash of pepper, no salt.
For the dog.
So last time it was ground beef, and I was thinking just now, like, am I like doing too much? Like, am I changing it up? But the first batch was chicken, same thing, chicken, blah blah blah, and then it was ground beef. So I mean, I'm really just changing the meat, I guess. I found that she doesn't really care for carrots, so that's why I'm doing the peas. And this is a recipe that I found online. I did the exact thing that they said to do. Hopefully she will like it. But yeah, this is my thing now, making her dog food. And like this much, it'll probably last like, I don't know, 4 days, maybe. Yeah, maybe 4 days, but then I've got this over here. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing. All the while I am watching Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah. Oh, and she also, when she watches a movie, she watches Harry Potter. It's like, woman, what's wrong with you? How old are you mentally? I know the kratom is affecting you, but what are you doing always with this Harry Potter? Grow up. Grow up. Watch something, that is, like meaningful. Like maybe a romance, Maybe you should think about some romance, Meredith, what about that?
Dobby just got a sock. He's free. Yay. Bill said that Sophia looks like Dobby. Now we're going to make the meat sauce for the spaghetti squash. It just never ends. Alexa said that our squash is ready, so let's check it out. Ooh. I think they're done. I think we're good.
Yeah,
Some of that
nice.
laundry,
Put in the
cream,
whole-
butter, cheese, salt, pepper, garlic.
For sure, this is something separate for the daughter, because the daughter always wants something separate, and she does it.
And just like that, you've got like an Alfredo. Here's Sophia's dog food, but I don't even know if she wants it because she ate so late. Like she had her breakfast really late, so I don't know. I'll put it down here. Look, I'll put it right here. See? So if you want it, you can have it. It is 7:49 and I have lost steam. I ate dinner and sat down and started scrolling through TikTok, and that was it. The clothes are still there. I need to clean up the kitchen again. I'm not asking Bill to help me because Bill has done all of the laundry, or he's still doing he does the laundry on Sundays. So he's doing all of the laundry. I only fold XOs. I do XOs, but like he does towels and everything else.
Why?
So I'm not gonna, I think it's a good trade.
Why do you fold your grown daughter's clothing? Why? I'm not understanding you. What is wrong with you? You want to raise a fucking retard or what? Tell me, Meredith, what is wrong with you? Why do you do everything for your daughter like that? You want to raise literally a retard or what? A useless person, an Sjam, a female version or what?
Trade-off, and I don't mind.
Problem with the American parents, man. Too over-exaggerative, like you gotta raise people in this world, not morons. What's wrong with you people?
It's whatever. It's 7:49. I'm gonna knock this out. Sophia's outside. Then I'm gonna be sitting on the couch in like 20 minutes, start folding the clothes, watch my movie, and then I will get John, and then I'll come home and go to bed, and then not go to work tomorrow. Everything's clean. This is my morning section where I take my kratom, the collagen stuff, and then now I've been taking this airborne. Anyway, the clean. This is my morning section where I take my kratom, the everything's clean. This is my morning section where I take my kratom, the collagen stuff, and then now I've been taking this
You would not show or mention your kratom.
Anyway,
You're
we're
so
clean.
proud. You're such a proud kratom consumer. Look at yourself. Agitated and venting every day from morning till night. Not knowing where to put your energy, spoiling your child instead of making her survive on her life on her own, raising a moron. Really, you're stupid.
Trash, clean, and this stuff I got to put away. I just save random containers. I got spaghetti sauce in there. I've got my squash. Sophia's dog food. And then I put the chicken broth in here. So I don't know, but I'm done. It is 8:04 and I've had enough of this day. But I am going to sit over here, turn on Harry Potter and fold the clothes. And
if we would have to depend on leaders and on people to lead and guide the world, when parents raise their children like she does, we will be nowhere. Because these children that are raised like this, they cannot do anything on their own. They're just clueless and they're hopeless in life. Hopeless and clueless.
And that's about it. There's Sophia. She ate her dog food. She ate every bit of it. Well, damn. I should probably hang this curtain up. Let me hang this curtain up. Sophia's helping.
Look how cute she is.
All right. Sophia.
What a cute dog. The dog is really cute.
Well, damn. I should probably hang this curtain up. Let me hang this curtain up.
Look at her, how sweet she is. Cute dog. She also always dresses the dog. Like the dog, I don't know if the dog likes to be dressed. I don't think any animal likes to be dressed. But because she got the time and she doesn't have the mental peace to not think about bullshit. Just to think about and she spends money on it too. Like all the time she buys, I don't know. She even showed one time how many stuff she.
Sophia's helping. All right. It's definitely long enough. Look at it. It was on Amazon for $31, and it's called a doorway divider. I mean, it doesn't touch the ground, but whatever. I think it's cool.
It's nice. Now, like I told you, $31 is $31. It's like I told you, she has a shopping.
I like that.
Like
It's now if I can.
My husband also has a little bit of this kind of obsession, but he doesn't shop anything for me. Don't worry. He shops for himself and the
Take that off because that's
for me. No,
whatever.
Doesn't pass his mind.
But right there by the high rise, litter box, food, low income. There was a bed here, but I moved it. This is a condo for the younger ones, and their splash pad, and their Stranger Things tunnel, and then the little ball thing that actually they play with these things. They run around in here and they play with things. They scratch things. They run through here, make a lot of noise. But I really like that. I think it looks good.
It does look nice.
Oh, look at Mudgy.
Look at this.
There's Mudgy. So cute. He's gonna be my hamster. He's gonna be my hamster soon.
Cute.
When Doodles walked out here and looked up, this scared her. She was like, "What the hell was that?" I like it. There's Mudgy. Guys, it's 11:36 p.m. I'm just hanging out all by myself, living my life. Everyone's asleep. Nobody's out here. I don't have to get up in the morning, so
It's time to masturbate. It's time to masturbate.
hopefully my car will be ready tomorrow. I really hope so. The total for my car after all the repairs and everything is close to like almost $1,000. I will say that my car dealership, it's almost $1,000, but I'm putting like a percentage of it. I'm paying a percentage of it. Like it's $1,000. I'm paying $200, but they're letting me. They break it up into monthly payment when I buddy's up, so I can just hang out. Most of the time, if I'm up like this, Sushi, the cat that you never see, she'll come out and sit right there, or just she'll come out, and then we lock eyes.
I didn't even know that she had that cat.
And then she runs. Sushi's a weird cat. So anyway, I hope you guys have had a good day, a good week. I hope you have a good week coming up. Damn, the lights are weird. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog. I had a pretty good day. I feel like I got a lot of stuff done. I'm gonna continue. I'm probably gonna sell my cat.
Hello? Måste du inte again? Wait, let me ask him to see if he's gonna take my mail, my Temu order, so I can see if the brass is okay or not. So I don't have to go down. I'm lazy as fuck. I'm sick, not lazy. I'm just fucking sick. You heard me sneezing the whole time through. Let's see. Schaust du, ob du kannst nehmen, das Paket von Box unten. Weißt du, drückst du so. Hast du probiert schon? Okay. You can't do it, I have to do it myself. I have to do it myself. Okay, I tried.
And just scroll through TikTok.
Yeah,
my TikTok right now is like more funny cats and stupid videos and whatever, because sometimes it'll take the turn of it goes to where's it Minneapolis, Minnesota. It goes there, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to see that anymore. Okay, I got it. I can't take it.
He's departing on the 2nd next month.
I cannot take it. I'm not even gonna say anything about like liberals and Democrats and Republicans. There's just common sense. Like at some point, where's the freaking common sense, dude? Like, come on. Common sense like tells you. I'm just saying, you don't have to be Republican, liberal, but you should have a little. And if you don't, you got problems. But I feel like a lot of these people that are out there flailing around in front of cars and just causing a scene, if they had jobs, maybe they wouldn't be out there doing that shit. But hey, All right. I'm going to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, it is 8:15 Sunday evening. I've been up since 7. I got up at 7. I took Sophia on like a 45-minute walk early in the morning. Came back, turned on the middle, and sat out here and
What's the
slept
middle?
until like 12.
What
Got
else?
up,
Why would you
started
want
some laundry,
The same.
tidied up. I put some chicken legs in the oven because Bill had his sons over to watch a football game, so I did that. And then got ready to take XO to work. Took XO to work. John went with me, and then John and I went to Walmart. We went to Shoe Carnival. We went to Subway, and then we went to the Outlet Mall and went to Hot Topic, which I got a couple things. I don't care. I'm 47. Who cares? I'm going to Hot Topic. And then came home only to go pick XO back up in like 15 minutes after we got home because they were able to leave early. So we came home. Whatever, tidied up everything. I got everything cleaned up. XO is working on their an essay for a scholarship because, man, I didn't realize how stressful that was going to be. Maybe I should have realized it. Didn't I know that my kid was going to go to college? Yes, but you know what? I'm not 100% responsible. Like, I'm really not. Okay, I'm irresponsible. Sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes I buy tinsel and I throw the tinsel everywhere in my house, and I let all my 55 cats lay around on the tinsel, play with the tinsel. Maybe next year we'll get some poinsettias and we'll put them in here and we'll see what happens. We'll see who survives the longest.
You understand what I mean? That she's just so angry. She's so angry. Stop it. Calm down. Look at the anger.
Didn't I know that my kid was going to go to college? Yes, but you know what? I'm not 100% responsible. Like, I'm really not. Okay, I'm irresponsible. Sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes I buy tinsel and I throw the tinsel everywhere in my house, and I let all my 55 cats lay around on the tinsel, play with the tinsel. Maybe next year we'll get some poinsettias and we'll put them in here and we'll see what happens. We'll see who survives the longest with tinsel and poinsettias. Which cat is going to make it the longest? Is it going to be Doodles, Shortcake, Coco, Sushi, or Socks? Or will the tinsel and poinsettia take out the dog? I guess we'll find out next year, 2026. This is just a, hey, this is what happened. Sorry I didn't vlog because I just didn't vlog. Okay, John is not into it. So I didn't want to like vlog with John because he's just not into it. So I just don't do it. But
that's nice. Respect. It's respectful, I'm sure.
Came home and I read my comments on my videos. You know, I don't respond to them like I feel like I should. I just don't because
why?
I don't know. I just
why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you respond to your audience? Because you're just thinking about yourself and look at some other content. Don't look at the middle and Harry Potter. Do something normal for your age. Masturbate. Masturbate.
I'm busy all the time, but I do read my comments.
You want to be busy all the time. You're not busy all the time. You want to.
Listen, if you don't like to watch me, okay, cool.
The kratom.
Then like, but then also I know like if I put my video up, it is a public platform and anybody can comment and anyone can say, I know that. But sometimes it's annoying. Okay. It's just like, what the freak, man? How old are we? Because I feel like a lot of people that watch me are like older women. We're older women. Okay. We're not, I don't know, 12, but I mean, I guess we act like it or we can or whatever. But I had to say bid adieu to this person because I just like, I'm done. Like, okay, I don't know what your deal is. I don't get it, but okay, whatever. Just like on Facebook, like some of these people, I'm not in the business of blocking people on Facebook because I think it's stupid and petty. But lately I have blocked a couple of people because they were stupid and petty and not because they disagreed with me, just because they were stupid and petty. And when I have to talk to, I don't want to lose brain cells. Okay. I'm not trying to lose any more brain cells. I think I need to keep them off. So when I have to come into contact with people that, you know, I'm like, I'm not going to say it because I'll offend somebody. I got to come into contact. Then I at least want to keep it minimal. All right. And when I have to deal with them too much, then I feel like my brain cells are leaking out of my eyeballs and I become stupider and I can't do it. Okay. I can't do it. So I had to block some people on Facebook because I'm like, what are you talking about? Are you mentally, like, is something wrong? Because I feel like something is wrong. If you can believe that, all I'm saying is like, I don't know. And do I believe there's fake news? 100%. I think a lot of the news on either side, everything's going to get twisted. And things get twisted anyway. It gets twisted Republican, Democrat, liberal, blah, 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 blah. It gets twisted. It's not all going to come out squeaky clean, the same. Like, it just isn't. I'm not an idiot. I know that. I know that both sides have a lot. Both sides are wrong. We are. It is. It just is. It is. It is what it is. But I do believe that I believe that a lot of people believe this fake news. I'm going to say fake news. I think a lot of people believe it, or like, I think what it is they want to believe it. They want it to be the way that they want it to be so they can spin it into what they want it to be. So it looks good for them. Like, what? Okay, cool. I guess what I go by are facts. I don't facts, I guess. Even if it doesn't make, even if it's something I don't agree with, if it's a fact, it's a fact and you cannot change it. That's all. I'm sorry.
But that doesn't make sense also. You contradict yourself very hardly there, Meredith, my dear. Because you call EXO they, when we all know that EXO is a girl with a boyfriend, but you call her they because that's what she wants and you do it because you're weird. But at the same time, you say, there's only two sexes. This is fact. There's only female and male. So then why do you call your daughter they? You're just going against your own statement. I have no idea. You're weird, Meredith. You're weird.
Tangent, and you're probably
thinking, you believe in that, or you believe in that. EXO is obviously a girl, and I don't know why you call them they, because EXO was confused and told you, oh, I want to, whatever,
This lady talking about. I don't even know.
Just so weird. Some people
all of this to say is that I didn't vlog because I was hanging out with John.
All those bracelets also like Monday. A child. And you know what? On those bracelets, she puts cat bells, She even said, the bell that the cats have on their bracelet, she took it and put it on her hand. She wants to be like a cat all the time. Just shows you that her mind is crazy, like always needing to have sound, like chill. Relax, lay back, think about nothing, like collect your thoughts, be happy, be peaceful. Chill out.
Yesterday it was like 75 degrees and I was sweating. Today, like I had the windows open in the morning because it wasn't hot, it wasn't cold. But then when John and I were out at the outlet mall, it was like cold. So now it's cold and it's very windy. And I think tomorrow, I think this week is going to be a colder week. The time is starting to get darker later, which, okay, is cool. But then that just means summer is approaching. And you all know how I feel about summer. Okay. It's the way I feel about summer is the way that I feel about a certain political group. I'm going to go. I appreciate you. If you still continue to watch me, if you don't agree with my political views, I try not to talk about it too much.
I just think sometimes you contradict yourself so weirdly. Like you say, there's only two sexes, male and female, but you call your daughter they, when it's obvious she's a girl. She has nothing to do with any kind of masculinity. Nothing. Literally nothing.
Much, but I appreciate if you do still continue to watch me and that you don't hate my guts because I am a Republican woman. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not trying to shove my thoughts and opinions down your throat at all, and I'm not going to disrespect you if you don't believe what I believe. I just like the stuff I see on Facebook. I'm like, I want to throw my phone into the river sometimes because I see these things, like these videos, and I'm like, what are you doing? Only thing I want to say is for the people that get out there when ICE is doing their thing, whatever they're doing,
my roommate
and they get out there and they're blocking the trucks and
he got himself wafers and sweets and all that, and I have nothing. I'm gonna pity myself now. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I don't need to eat on anything because tomorrow I'll go out and then I can buy tomorrow. And for today I have it. For emergency, I have what I want. But it annoys me, I can't wait for him to leave. It's just harder now that I know that he's leaving. I just want him to go already. It's staying on my tongue, to ask him, but I don't want to ask, And when are you returning, But I'm not gonna even ask about the return date. Maybe I'm gonna pull one, like pull a thing. I don't know how you call it. Make a scheme, but not a scheme. Let's see what happens, and let me not think and talk too much. But maybe I will, like because usually when he leaves, he calls me, once a week, just everything okay, and then to tell me when he's coming back. And maybe on the second week, I'll tell him, just so you know that I don't know. I'll think about something. Let me not think. There's still a lot of time.
Like, no. Or they lay
I'm
on
not
the
gonna
truck
head
and they're
off
like, you're not
myself.
taking anyway. I'm going to lay on this truck. Are you really going to, do you think when you get up in the morning and you say, I'm going to go to this political rally or whatever it is, and I'm going to go stand in front of a moving vehicle, and that is going to be the thing that makes ICE say, hey, I can't. This big lady got in front of me, laid on my truck, and I'm going to go. I'm not going to do anything. You think you're going to change? You think they're going to make the change? They're going to be what's the change? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't think if I got my big butt up, went downtown, stood in front of an ICE agent's truck, and screamed and hollered downtown, stood in front of an ICE agent's truck and screamed and hollered and shoved a flag in their face. I don't think it's going to do anything but make me look like an idiot. First of all, I would never do that. Obviously, I think that you know that I would never do that in my lifetime ever, because that's not going to change anything. And because I was raised with a little bit of common sense to know
Bull hype.
People don't have any respect for law. No, none. People don't respect the courts, the law, nothing. They don't.
I'm already gonna.
And it's sad.
I already looked, Okay, now I didn't earn money because I got sick, and now my whole, fucking budget is in the fucking asshole. But I already looked, for new bed sheets, to buy some nice new things so that when he leaves, on the 2nd of April, I'm gonna make nice, my nice bed, make it nice, and some new things, and make it cozy and nice for myself with the not a lot of money, but a little bit, it's just a different feeling alone when you have, new bed sheets, it makes a big difference. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
You're supposed to have a little bit of respect.
Yeah.
And then one thing that's random, but I kept seeing this is, and I'm just gonna say it. It's just a random thing I saw. I keep seeing it. People that say, "Oh, he's not my president." Well, he is until he's not. I don't know. I saw Whoopi Goldberg say it, and she said, "Donald Trump is not my president, but he is until 2028." Like when he's not.
You're not American. So, if you're American, that's your president. People are stupid.
When 2028, you can say that he's not, but he is. He is. And then, if you feel that strongly about it, then she needs to go somewhere. Like, really? Then get out. That's what I say. Like, I saw, oh God, to me, that woman is disgusting. Okay. I'm just going to say, you don't believe it? That's fine. That's fine. But to say that, and you've got a public platform, and you got a viewership of millions and millions of people, and you're saying that, and you don't want to live here. Get out, dude. I'm sure you got plenty of money. Get on your plane and go somewhere. Go somewhere better than this place. You go tell me if you don't like President Trump.
Me, I went to Austria.
Go find a different president that you like. That's going to be better than him.
I don't want to have anything to do with America, and I don't want to say anything bad about it either. I think that's enough. I had a good experience. No, I didn't have a good. Now I'm lying. What am I saying? I had a good experience. I didn't have any good experience.
And make things better for you. Get out. That's what I wish they could say. That get out, dude. They should pull that show from the TV. The View should go. That's just my opinion. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's horrible. I think that's a horrible thing to say. I think if I hated
when I was traveling for my work, when I went to Chicago, it was great. When I went to Los Angeles, it was great. When I went to Texas, it was fantastic. Those American memories were nice, but my Ohio marriage memory is not nice. I would be really a liar for me now to try to mask it in something nice when it was not. But it made me stronger, and I learned from it, and we move on.
Hated Donald Trump or hated Joe Biden. At the end of the day, Joe Biden was my president. Can't change it. I'm not gonna. I don't know. That just all comes down to respect. And well, I mean, obviously, Whoopi Goldberg is a millionaire, so obviously, these millionaires think they can do whatever they want, and they do whatever they want. But I'm done. I'm done. Sophia's got her chicken. I think on that note, wherever she is, we'll end. I'll talk to you tomorrow. As always, I'll vlog again tomorrow.
Guys, I don't know
Everyone.
what to cover. I'm just covering Meredith now because she talks about certain things. Sam also, we can listen to what Sam was saying yesterday. This meal prep. No, I don't want to watch the meal prep.
Hello. It is 6:52. I'm home. The one thing that Bill and I don't talk about is politics, because we are completely on opposite sides. He's a big Democrat and I'm a big Republican. So we just got done talking.
It must be hard. I don't even know, honestly, like, I don't know how people, can live like that together when they have such different opinions and so strong. Me, like Steve, my husband in Ohio, he hates Trump. He hates Trump with all his heart, he really hates Trump. Me, on the other hand, I don't like Trump, but I don't hate him. For me, because it's not my president. I'm not American, so I don't care so much, So me and Steve never had this problem, I would just listen to Steve's, but I would never contradict him or anything, because I don't care. But I wonder how these Americans people they do have that. Like, how can you live with someone?
we don't talk about politics a lot. Like, I rarely, because I don't want to. I feel like we don't need to, and we don't. We know that we disagree highly, so we just don't talk about it. But anyway, we just had not a debate. I don't know. Was it a debate? I don't know, because I was talking about Abigail Spanberger and everything. All the stuff that she's like, about all the stuff that she's signing or wants to sign, or I don't know. I'm not a legislator. Okay, I don't know. But I was like, wow, a lot of people are mad in Virginia because of all these taxes and this and that, blah 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 blah, and other stuff. And anyway, it led to the last thing he went to band practice, but the last thing we touched on was the woman that got herself shot because she tried to run over an ICE agent, which I don't think there could be a different opinion.
MAGA channel,
because he's like, oh no, she didn't. A white lady got killed. First of all, I'm not going to apologize. People say that white lady. Well, I'm not apologizing. I will never apologize for being a white lady. Okay, like when you say it specifically like that, like, I'm not going to say sorry, and I have nothing to apologize. I didn't, nothing. Anyway.
I don't know. All I have to say is that Trump is not smart at all, but he's very comedic, and that's not a good trait as a president, of course, because he's not a comedian. But every time I see him on television, he makes me laugh. But that's from my perspective. Then again, you have Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, Austrian, and he got the chance to become the governor of California. And then I think to myself, yeah, this is America.
So, but the thing is with that,
you don't got to be smart.
He says, we'll watch the video.
In America, you don't have to be smart. Smartness is not valued. You know what's valued? Your presence, your authority, your dominance, and leadership skills. That's appreciated. Intelligence is not. Sadly, this is true. I'm sorry to tell you.
Okay, watch the video because facts.
Because Arnold Schwarzenegger is not intelligent, and neither is Trump.
He hit him. Like, there's other things that you can say, or you can have an opinion, you can blah, 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 blah. But when you see a video of a woman hitting, agitating,
he's funny.
A federal officer.
He's funny.
I mean, I don't know. You're going to get shot. I
swear to God, only when I just have to see him on the television, or even with his speeches, that he falls asleep, I even think to myself, sometimes he does it on purpose. He's like, the people want to see me, fall asleep. I personally think he does it on purpose, that he falls asleep sometimes.
Like, I can have an opinion on immigration, but like, that is you see this happen. This is what I'm saying. I'm just going to say this. No offense, no offense, no offense. I'm just going to say this, like we'll just say this, I'm just gonna say it, certain Democrats, if they be the extreme leftist, whatever, you can say, oh, the sky is blue, and they'll say the sky is yellow. I don't know, like, what's the thought process here that you are looking at this video saying, wow, she did not hit this officer. The officer didn't go down. Like, I don't get it. She wasn't out there blocking traffic and agitating and hadn't been following ICE agents the whole day when she should have had her big ass at home with her child. You know, like, as a parent, as a mother should. I'm not going to go out into the streets of Norfolk and block the Norfolk Police Department because I don't think they're doing things correctly. And he says, well, the ICE agents have masks on. I guess so, because everyone's out to dox them. If you get on, you see all these videos of these people, these Democrats saying, oh, well, let's find out who these ICE agents are. And I hope they die. And I hope the people that are going to war are these officers or these soldiers. I hope they die. Like, what? Who says shit like that? Like, come on. We didn't argue, but I mean, we got to a point where we're like, okay, we're done. Truce. Okay. All right. But it's just like, I'm just talking in general. Like, I don't get it. If you can you can see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't change. That's not an opinion. Everyone's like, oh, that's not an opinion. It's a fact that happened. And that was the result. She got herself shot. That was a result. And when we talk about immigration, there are rules to come into the country. There are rules. He says, well, coming into the country illegally is the same as jaywalking. I don't know if that's true or not, but if the law says you need documentation or you need to come in here and you need to take a test to become an American citizen, then that's the law. You can't change that. It's written. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, well, everyone breaks. Okay, we break the law. Okay, cool. But if it's written down and it says you have to do this to become an American citizen, then you have to do it or you're going to get out. I don't know. The things that I'm like talking about is law, you know, like written down. Like, Obama did the same shit as Trump, but no one's flipping out because it's Trump. No one was flipping out with Obama. And I think a lot of the stuff with Obama is the phones, the social media. It wasn't so heavy back then, you know. Now everything, you see everything live. Obama built cages and put immigrants in cages. He put children in cages. He did. Biden did. Trump's doing it. Whoa. What is it called? The Trump syndrome? I think a lot of people, and I think a lot of the shit that everyone's mad about is solely because it's Donald Trump. And if this changes your opinion of me, I'm sorry. I think we can have different opinions and still get along. Just like Bill and I, we have completely different opinions, but we're fine. I'm not.
Yeah, that's why you're not living anymore together. They're not living anymore together. You know, he moved out 1 week ago.
We're not breaking up. Anyway.
Well, you did break up.
I'm just saying, like, and I knew when I was starting to talk about it, I was like, I don't know. I was like, if I keep going or if I keep rebuttaling him, I'm going to get into a little heated thing. And I was like, well, you know, let's do it.
I'm sure that Bill was just like, fuck, man, Meredith, you got to stay in your wacky world on your own. I can't deal with it anymore. With her running around, yapping around, filming around, you know, like, I'm sure she bothers people around her. 100%.
We haven't had a discussion, and that's what it was. It was a discussion. It wasn't like, you know, but he's always going to think I'm a dumb Republican, and I'm going to think he's a dumb Democrat. Okay. Because I just don't understand the way that some people think. I don't think I could roll up into China or Peru or Brazil or whatever, Africa, and say, hey, I'm here to live. Let's make money. What, right? I don't know. And that whole thing with the Renee Good, hey, don't interfere with the police, with a federal agent. Don't do that. Like, don't. I see so many videos of people that get stopped. Like, you see these traffic stops and like they'll kind of license and registration. And they're like, I don't have to give you a license. Let me talk to a manager. Like, shut up. Yes, you do. And if you fight with the officer and if you reach in, like the officer's going to tase you or arrest you. Like, you have to listen to them because it's the law written down. You got to do this shit. You know, when they're above the law, everyone now acts like they're so above the law, and they just because I want to do this or I want to be this, so now it's going to be like that's how everything's just so lax. We've let people like, oh, I'm going to be a woman, I'm going to be a dog, I'm going to be a man, I'm going to be what I want to be. You're going to let me use this man's restroom, and what are you going to say about it? So now, of course, it bleeds in.
Hey, Meredith, I'm catching you, girl. What about you calling XO they? They? Why'd you call your daughter they and not her? Or by her real name. What is XO? XO is not even a name, Meredith. You should be embarrassed. What is your daughter's name? XO. What is wrong with you? You're delusional yourself, Meredith, in this perspective.
Into the laws and the rules and the shit like that. Like, come on, you can't. things can't just be how you want it to be in your magic fairy tale world because you want it to be like that. That's not how the world works.
Well,
It
apparently it
isn't.
does to you when
You
it
have to
comes
follow
to
the
your
freaking
daughter. So speak up on that one.
rules. My God, I'm so tired. Hold on. I'm sorry that this is a rant. The whole thing's a rant right now. I'm done. You know what? I'm done. I've talked to you for 8 minutes. I think you get what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like even scared when I talk about this stuff on my channel. Like I'm scared, like, damn, is someone going to take this video and like, I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
because
of
it's
course,
so
that's
crazy.
what happens. It's on the internet. You're not making a private recording, Meredith. You're not stupid. You know what you're doing. It's a public platform. There's a point why you put it out on the internet.
Because it's so,
Yeah.
it's scary to have your own opinion about things. It's scary to offend somebody. You know, it is. Sometimes I'm
Aaron, I love you. I kiss you. We took it, Meredith.
nervous, like, damn. And that's a shame to be afraid of offending a certain group of people or, you know, like having your own opinion. I don't agree with certain things and I never will. You're never, ever, ever going to tell me, and I don't want to offend anybody, that if Bill wanted to become a woman, he can dress up like one, he can put lipstick on like one, he can get breast implants, he can shave his beard, whatever he wants. He will never, ever become a woman. He never will be. He never
Well,
will.
then why do you call your girl they? Explain me this one, Meredith. Why do you call your girl they? And not by her birth name. Okay, that she wants to be called X or whatever. But she's not they, it's a she. Just call your kid she. What is wrong with you? You contradict yourself really badly here.
Will be. He can want to be, and he can look like one and pretend to be one. But unless he's got a reproductive, like, you know, a uterus and all that, and he can produce milk, he's not. And well, he doesn't have the right genes. Like he just can't do it. Like I'll never ever agree. Like there's no agreeing. It's a fact. It's a fact. Like that stuff like that. Those are facts.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say, you know, I'm never going to make fun of anybody or like you do. People do what you want to do. I don't
She
care.
doesn't
Do
address
what you
her
want to
daughter.
do. Be what you want to be.
Talks and talks, but you don't address your daughter. Explain it.
Don't. It's not hurting me. Cool. But don't say. People say. Don't say you are a real woman, or don't tell me I'm a cis woman. Don't tell me that. I'm not a cis woman. That's something that was made up. I'm a woman. You're a man. There's only two. And, you know, I don't know. If you want to believe that.
Well, then start calling XO she and not the they, because it's just confusing and stupid. Literally stupid. And you're contradicting yourself.
You can, but I mean, logically, there's only. I'm done. All right, I'm done. This is probably going to be the bulk of my video. It's already 7 o'clock. I need to eat, and Sophia needs to go outside. And Sophia's like, what the hell's going on here? So I'm going to put this up. I'll check back in and I'll end the vlog and I'll tell you how the cat's doing. I just wanted to vent and talk for a little bit because I feel like.
Because that's all you do on YouTube.
I don't even know. Like, I don't
all
talk
you
about
do on
stuff
YouTube.
too much. And because I feel like I don't really have a lot of people to talk to about, because then I'm like I just said, I'll get on here and am I going to offend somebody? I know I don't have a whole bunch of views, but like shit, I don't want to like blow up and be the crazy lady talking about immigration and men and women, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, I don't know. It's a nervous, times are scary right now to have your own opinion, to have your own thoughts. Right. But what isn't that side always saying, let's include everybody. We're all together. But are we though? Unless you have a different opinion, then I don't think we are. Anyway, look at Sophia sitting real pretty. I'll check back in later to end the vlog. So this is the vlog, guys. Sorry. I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm having a good night. I just know that Bill and we can't talk politics. It's 8:14. I've made a mess. There's Doodles. I'm letting her have some outside time. Normally she'd be in the room. I've been very good about keeping her
so unhappy. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. So unhappy.
Know that Bill and I have some outside time.
She's like, fuck you. Shut up, Meredith. Just shut the fuck up.
Normally she'd be in the room. I've been very good about keeping her separate, but I'm giving her some free time. I've got a mess going. Okay. Because I made Sophia some dog food. She ran through that dog food, the chicken. So this is ground beef, potato, some rice, some carrots with a turmeric, coconut oil, and some pepper. That's what the recipe says. So
You should not be giving your dog any pepper. I don't know what is wrong with your little brain, Meredith, that doesn't function. Dogs do not need pepper. Neither salt. Turmeric and coconut oil, yeah. But pepper is just stupid. But whatever, you have your own logics there, don't you?
Oh, I made it. I cooked it up just now. And
I've never heard
she loves it.
any
It's
pet
nice.
food including pepper. Never in my life. Never.
This morning, and today's the last day I have to work for a whole week. Stoked. I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog. Those are just my opinions. These are my opinions. These are my thoughts. As we all have different opinions and we all have different thoughts. Obviously, it's the beauty of living where we live, where everybody wants to live where we live, right?
What? Who wants to live where you live? Nobody wants to live where you live. You're so mistaken there, my dear. And you're right about everybody having their opinions. And it's great that you put your videos on YouTube so I can share my opinions on your videos. Thank you so very much, Meredith. Always a pleasure. Let's see.
It is 1 o'clock. We just left urgent care. XO's got laryngitis. No strep, no COVID, no flu, but XO does not feel good and does not sound good. So I'm stopping here to pick up some like fruit bars, like popsicles, some medicine, and something else. But at least we weren't at patient first forever. It went rather quickly. More shit that Brian does not help me pay for. The doctor's visit was $50, and I just spent $50 here, and I'm going to spend $50 on prescriptions, which is fine. I'll pay it, but you know, I shouldn't have to pay every single thing. But hey, court is coming soon. We've got court in like 2 weeks, I think. Here we are. I'm at home now doing laundry, playing with Sophia outside, and going up and down the steps at the back door. See?
There's nice shoes. I like her shoes.
Easy. Well, it's gotten a lot easier. For so long, I babied this, and I was just doing this. But now that I don't know, I've literally been practicing like this, and it's making my knee more mobile. Sophia's on the hunt.
I also have knee problems.
There's a family of rabbits, and squirrels that live back here. What are you doing? She's a little maniac. What are you doing? Hey, come on, there's nothing down there. Hold on a second. You want this? Sophia. All the times that I've gone to the Outer Banks and I've blown up the beach floats for the kids and about died doing so, I've had this the whole time and I never could find it. But I just found it. Well, I found it when we moved. Here it is. And here's this giant banana from Busch Gardens. I'm blowing this sucker up.
This is fun. She used to be much more overweight. She also lost a lot of weight.
I'm going to put this in John's room. We had to deflate it for the car ride home. It's $2.49. I just got done. I'm always doing. Okay. I'm always doing.
Moves. This is one thing I don't understand. She moves so very much every day, like she's always moving, like she never sits down. So she's burning a lot of calories. So this woman, I'm sure she takes per day at least 10,000 to 15,000 steps in average. That's a lot. So that's a lot of calorie burn. And then I see what she eats for dinner, and she eats very healthy and very well portioned and salmon, and healthy. I don't know why she's overweight. She should have a body of a supermodel. Maybe she snacks and we don't see that, but it does. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense because I've learned, and we all know, it's calorie in, calorie out, and she burns a lot of calories every day and doesn't eat much from what she shows.
It's $2.49. I'm going to clean up. I got to clean up my mess. I'm going to start my lunch because I'm having some salmon.
We didn't do anything salmon.
I'm going to sit on the couch and I'm going to watch.
I was talking about her eating salmon, not about you.
The middle. Okay, I'm not doing anything else. I'm not making any dinner. I'm going to make my lunch, and that's going to be about it. Oh, well, I got to go to CVS and get XO's medicine. XO's getting an inhaler and some kind of cough medicine. I'm glad it wasn't strep or even like COVID. So, but I'm trying to remain 6 feet. Like, stay away from me. Even though I'm trying to help my kid, I want XO to get better. And thankfully it's winter break, so there's no school. But
Also
I even got
why?
a
What
doctor's note
happened?
because XO did not go to work Friday or Saturday because they weren't feeling good. So I wanted them to have a doctor's note so we can be like legit. You know what I'm saying? So this is all the stuff that a concerned parent does, or a responsible parent, a responsible person. These are the things that you do when you care and you love your kid. So this is what I'm doing. What do you guys think about my banana?
It's nice.
Wait.
Mhm.
Sophia, look at the banana. Woo! All right. We're at CVS. It's 4:50. We're going to grab XO's medicine, and then I'm going to go to Walmart and grab John and go home.
You see, she does everything for her kids. It's a good mom, but it's just too good. Like, she does everything. The kids literally don't do anything. All they do is just wait for the mom to drop them off there, pick them up there, drop them off. It's so stupid, And the mom pays everything and does everything. It's like, wow.
Because it's John's lunch break, so he's coming home.
Keep in mind, when I was 16 years old, I was not getting any more pocket money.
The cat is scared.
At age 16, I had to fend for myself. I was not getting any more money from my family. If I needed a place to sleep, I would still have a place to sleep and food available. But after age 16, I was on my own.
Scared of the banana.
The daughter is 18 or something like this. 18, 17, 18.
Sophia's on the couch. Here she comes. You guys, I'm not mean to the cats, and I'm not trying to murder my cats with tinsel, okay? They survived. No one's dead. All right, I understand the concern with the tinsel. I can see where it would be a problem, but it isn't a problem. The most that has happened is Sophia has drank the water from the tree. So let's calm down and let's not make mean comments, especially about tattoos and a dead dog. Guys, it's the next day at 7:25. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I didn't end it last night. I was taking care of XO, which they are feeling better. When we were at the doctor.
Yeah, you hear they are feeling better. Why do you talk about your daughter as they when you just said there's only two sexes? Make it make sense, Meredith.
The night I was taking care of XO, which they are feeling better.
They are feeling better.
When we were at the doctor, they did some spray to the back of their throat, and they said it was really going to help, and it really did. Anyway, I'm going to go. I will talk to you tomorrow. Talk to you later today. As always, I'll vlog again tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Hello. It is me. It is older. Thursday. It has been almost a year since I have vlogged.
2 years.
I have my dog. There he is in all his glory.
This dog sadly died, and I was there as the dog died the last days on the computer. Of course, not in America. But I was in America, but I was not. You know what I mean. Benson, very nice dog, and she loved him a lot, and I feel bad for her. She suffered a lot, and she still suffers for this dog. They had a very, very strong bond.
Yeah, it's been a year, and I figured...
I cried, honestly, with the dog. When Benson passed, I cried also. Boom, I cried also. It was just very heartbreaking.
And I miss you guys, and
because
I know that...
like I told you, make parasocial friendships, relationships with these people. You get attached to, them and their pets and like that.
People have left comments on my videos. So I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to start vlogging again because I miss it. But it has been almost a year since I made a video. Why did I fall off the face of the earth?
Let's listen.
The Thanksgiving, it was around Thanksgiving, Eddie and I, okay. And that just, I don't know, it wrecked me for a little bit, not for long, because I bounced back. Okay. I did. And it was for the best. But I'm not going to get into all that right now. But that's one of the main reasons. And I just needed a break. I just wanted, I don't know. I just needed some time. Did I need a whole year? Probably not. Got a little lazy. Well, actually, it's been, the summer was excruciatingly hot. Okay. Walking out there, delivering the mail. I mean, it was hot. I don't think I've ever experienced a hotter summer than I have this year. But it has been a good year. A lot of good things have happened. Doing pretty good at work. Still on my same route. Nothing much has changed. Got my dog back. That is a story because I don't know if in any of the videos that I had posted before I stopped, if he had been gone.
I like that she has Marilyn Monroe there. I also am a Marilyn Monroe fan.
But I got him back in June. I got him back in June. So it was a long time before I got him back. I got him because first of all, I found Benson at an animal shelter.
So that's it.
I had been looking for Benson for a very long time. How did he get there? That's a whole story. Obviously, I didn't put him in the animal shelter. It was poor little dog, but he's here. He's happy. He's okay. Anyway, I know it's been a good year for me. It has not been a good year for another person. But yeah, he was found. I found him in the animal shelter beginning of June. I looked it up on the internet, saw his little picture, little sad little face up on the internet. And then I got in my car, drove down there, scooped him up. Got all the paperwork in my name. So, okay, there's no takebacks. So I got Benson back and he's doing good because when I got him back, he wasn't doing so hot, but because he'd been through a lot those 6 months that he was with Eddie, he really had. And I felt, obviously I wanted to have the dog the whole time, but I mean, now I do. So that's a wrap. Look at him, how sweet he is. I'm so glad that he's back. But then June turned to the summer, which turned into a heat fest, which was disgusting. But I made it through and here we are. It is now September, almost October. I'm so glad because the weather's finally cooling down. I've already decorated the living room for Halloween, so definitely have to show you that. But I just wanted to say hello. I'm alive. I feel like this is going to be a very all over the place kind of video, and I'm sorry for that because I have not picked up the camera to vlog since the last video I made, which I think I was crying my eyeballs out. But anyway, I know that I got a few comments, a few messages sent to me.
Nothing happened to her, she made her vlogs, when she could make, content, when she was taking the Japan trip. And then in the end, she's just the ordinary girl from America, I think, I don't know, similar place to Ohio. And she lives with her father, and I don't think she has much to film. And she just lives in that town, and she tries to be, an actress, model, and she gets some gigs, and she lives off those gigs. Probably she does some internet work, I believe, as well, Maybe some traveling. But yeah, she doesn't make content anymore, but I love her, and I miss her. And I'm sad that she disappeared, but I think that she just saw that, she doesn't have really any relativity to us, But yeah, that's what happened to her. She's still alive, still living her life, and I hope she's well. But not anymore. I'm sure she's on Instagram, TikTok, and stuff like this, but not on YouTube anymore. And when people leave YouTube, automatically when they stop making content, and automatically my attention wavers away from them. Just like Foodie Beauty, like I don't watch Foodie Beauty. I just to see what people talk about her with the scooter and like that. But I'm not ever going to change platforms, honestly, because I'm not into this business of entertainment, virtual entertainment. YouTube is just a hobby for me, and I'm going to keep it at that and not bother to try to find out more information that does not benefit me. Even this YouTube didn't benefit me much, but I did learn a lot, so I'm not going to put it down.
Over these couple of months, well, more than a couple months, but I got some messages sent to me that were not nice. Okay. And, did I fall off the face of the earth? Yes, I did. And I'm sorry. But damn, some of the, really? You really going to say they were not nice. Okay, the messages that I got were not nice. But then I was driving home day before yesterday, actually, and a comment popped up on one of my older videos, or maybe I think it was a post I had made, and then I saw several different comments of people asking if I was okay, blah
She
blah
was
blah.
looking pretty good. A little
So
bit
then I
more
was
fresh.
like, damn, I miss the vlog, I miss this, and here I am talking to you in my room with a dog. I hope that everyone is doing well, and I plan on getting up in the morning, going to work. Obviously, it's Friday, and I will vlog. Will they be good vlogs? I don't know. We'll see, because I'm very rusty. It took me like 5 minutes to start this, just to sit down and say hi. It took me like 5 minutes to get myself together, and there were so many things that I wanted to say that I know I have not said, as far as like updates and things like that. It's not coming across. Like I'm losing it as I'm talking right now. But I'm okay. I'm doing good. XO's okay, doing good. The new thing right now is XO plays guitars, and it's very good.
Guitars, you see? So guitars, and then she plays this, and then she plays the flute, and then she plays and then she rides horses. Give me a break, man. These delusional people have nothing. It's good to experience arts. I'm not saying, I don't want to be a bummer, but do things that are realistic for your age, like it's not like at age 15, 16, I want to take some piano lessons. What? Okay. And then after 2 months, well, I want to ride some horses. Okay. And that kind of costs us, that hobby with the horses costs us, $300 a month. I don't care. I feel like riding horses now. Drive me there and pick me up and pay for it, Mom. Thanks. Bye. And clean my room. While I'm riding my horses, please clean my room and then pick me up from work.
Actually,
I don't care that you work and you're paying the bills and you're tired. You got to pick me up from my work.
Good.
What?
Okay, we go to the guitar
What
center
world
all
are
the
you
time,
living in?
but they're very good
Delirious
at
American
along.
people.
So
Not gonna get
good,
anywhere that way.
Good.
Just raising
Work is
idiots.
good. Everything's good. But like I said, for other people, life is not good. Okay. And I guess for other people, I'm talking about Eddie. All right. He's not doing good. But I mean, we are not. That was no, thank you. So sorry. That's a done. Okay. No, I probably shouldn't sit on YouTube and talk about what he's going through right now. But he's not having a good time. I can tell you that much. But at least I've got my dog. All right. And that's all that matters. And we're doing pretty good here. But I just wanted to make an update video and say hello as Jimble Jambled. Should I start to vlog more? I do have a new love. I do have a new love. And I know some people think, oh, Meredith, you always have a boyfriend. Well, you know what? I do. Okay. I'm not going to apologize for it.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. You're a freak. You're a weirdo, and you're just angry. Nobody cares. You didn't show even your boyfriend, Bill, and Bill moved out. And Bill likes Trump, and you don't. So make it make sense. And you call your daughter they, but you believe that only two sexes exist. Make it make sense. Meredith, you're confused as fuck. Stop taking the kratom is my advice to you. It will clear your head a little bit. And it will make you relax, and then you can masturbate again. Also.
Anyway, as I said, I hope that you're doing well. I hope you had a good summer. I hope that you have a good fall, because we are in fall season. I am ready to get out my hoodies, all of that jazz, ready for it. I'm sick of the sweat. I'm sick of the sun.
I saw.
I'm sick of it all. I don't like the summer, and you guys know that.
I saw user FB.
Well,
nice lady, nice woman.
But I'm gonna go for now, and I will put a vlog up tomorrow. I don't know how long it will be. We'll see. But I hope you're doing well. Like I said, for the 5th time, as you all know, I repeat myself.
Look at how she was before. Let's see, was she live before? I never saw her live.
I don't know.
She's nicely arranged.
I just feel like this is happening fast, and I hate it. But anyway, Yeah, everyone's talking about the snowstorm that's coming. Whatever. I looked it up, and if I were to do that with Benson, it'd cost like $1,000, which I feel like that's a lot of money. So I didn't know it was quite that much, but
It's even for me hard to watch old videos with Benson, honestly, because I also suffered with his passing. And it wasn't even my dog, I didn't even know him. But I'm just very emotional person. Look at how she was before.
Woo! Weekend. I had a really quiet weekend. Maddie had a sleepover with Eva on Saturday night. So when I got off work Saturday,
This is where she still would call her daughter, by the feminine name.
I didn't get off until about 6 o'clock. It got crazy busy.
I came home. The daughter was not yet they, neither XO. It was still, normal.
Home and I started going crazy, banana crazy in Maddie's room and just like cleaning and throwing things away because that's the best time to throw something away in a kid's room when they're not there. So that's what I did. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I hope we're busy today or something happens. I don't know.
Or like, well, I got a big party and it took me a bunch of money and then nobody else wanted it.
Right? They have to tip me too, though.
Yeah. And the second before I comes it, and the second becomes you.
This was before she was working as
All right,
a
guys,
mailwoman.
it is the end of my shift. It is 2 o'clock and I should be leaving. And I don't even really think I talked to you this morning. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. I was in a rush to get on the bus. Anyway, it is 2 o'clock and I'm leaving now. They just yelled to me. Last night, Maddie asked for me to bring a pizza home, a little kid's pizza with sausage. She really likes Orpak's pizza.
Yeah.
And just as I was clocking out,
I was small. To ask the things I don't know how to. I have to watch out what I say because I don't want to sound mean. My parents, they had a lot of money, let's put like that, but I never dared to ask my mom, can you please go out of your way to get me this? Because I knew that my mom is busy. I had the decency as a child, to know not to ask for things that I don't need. Everybody's different. And that's why her kid, just right now is an adult and the mom has to drive her to work, to horse classes, musical, school, pick up medicines, cook for her. It's crazy. It's insane. Just spoiling the children, raising morons and retards. This is what it's called.
I realized I never ordered her pizza and I would feel bad if I didn't come home with a pizza. Yeah, she wanted pizza. So what does mom do? She gets a pizza. But yeah, we're going to head home. It is a little after 2. It is very, very cold. I do not have my Santa pants on, but I believe that I need to put them on because I'm cold. Our new manager is from Colorado and he says it's not cold out here. It's very cold. Okay. It's very cold. I don't know if you notice anything different. I mean, you really can't, but I did purple.
Yeah, we can see.
I don't know how I feel about it. I still have to do my roots. I'm going to do that tonight since I'm off tomorrow, but I tried purple. I don't even think you can. Maybe. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling the purple. I feel like I should have kept it red or anyway. Yeah, this is how my hair looked today. Crazy disaster mess. I don't care. Whatever. Anyway, earrings. Got them at Claire's for $1, $1, and I have yellow nails. Yeah, I was feeling kind of colorful today. All right, guys, we're going to head home and we'll talk to you then. I love you so, never ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you. Ooh, boy, I love you so. Look at him. He loves me. Do you love me? Do you love me? We are home. We are home. It is 5:15 and I've been home since about 3:30 and I haven't done much of anything. I got home and I took like a 20-minute nap. I was just exhausted. Right now I'm making brownies and zucchini and squash and a hamburger patty. I don't know. I have not had a lot of vegetables lately. I I haven't really cooked for myself a lot. Oh, and some mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Maddie has eaten half of that pizza. I mean, it was a small pizza, but she really likes pizza. I'm not a big pizza person, but if I'm going to have pizza, it's going to be pepperoni and mushroom. Anyway, I thought that I was going to work out with Horska today, but I haven't heard from her. I don't know if she had plans, or I know that she's meeting with people, like consultations for weight loss and things like that. So I don't know if she got caught up with that, but we're going to go to the gym later, but not right now because I'm really hungry. It's taken me all I have not to put my finger in that and eat it. So I feel like I haven't talked in a long time. Let's see. I worked today and it was a decent shift. I made okay money. I mean, I got off at 2 o'clock, so it wasn't an all-day shift. I've been in kind of a funk ever since New Year's Eve, but I'm
annoyed. I didn't make anything yesterday nor today. Nothing, and I spent. I'm glad that I didn't go out to buy myself any food and spend money. Today is not necessary to spend. Tomorrow we make and then we can spend again. But yeah, no spending today.
I'm gonna have to get over my funk, right? Like, get over it. You just have to tell yourself to get over it.
Masturbation is always the answer.
Hard to do
Masturbation is always the answer, trust me.
because your brain says like, hey, what the hell is wrong with you? Stop it. But then like your heart is like, eh. You know what I mean? I don't know. I overthink too much, and I get in my head too much. It's just too much. That's my thing. Is
You
like
get in your head way too much.
having too much free time is not good. But then it's like I really need to take my Christmas decorations down because like Christmas is over, but like I don't want to do it anyway. I just figured we'd have a Meredith talk for a minute, chit chat. But yeah, I'm trying to be more focused on like cooking things for myself. Not that I haven't been, but you know, when I first started this whole thing, I was like cooking a lot more, like vegetables and things. So I need to get back into that rather than like heating up veggie tots or eating a sweet potato. We need to eat more vegetables. So that is what we're going to do. Here are the vegetables. I'm going to get them all cooked up in some butter and make a little hamburger patty.
I gotta listen to my roomie munching down on his stuff that he has, and I don't have anything. It does make me irritated that I didn't go down. I can still go down to get myself something, but I'm not. Like I said, I don't want to spend any money today.
And that's going to be my dinner. Maddie just ate her little pizza, so she's good. Yeah, so there we go. What are you guys having for dinner? Did you cook? Did you order out? Did you get pizza? Did you get McDonald's? I love McDonald's French fries. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you later. It is packed tonight. Look at how many cars is in this parking lot. Seriously? Look at these cars, man. Here we go. Pizza? No, I don't want this pizza. Y'all do this every week, every month, right?
Once a month. Usually it's the first Monday of the month, but because we're New Year's now, it's the second Monday. Tomorrow's like Bagel Tuesday, too.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not eating the pizza. Ooh, when I say this is an old school workout, this is an old school workout. Corsica, she kicked my butt. She kicked my butt like an old school. Let's whip Meredith's ass, and that's what she did. I am so sorry. The way that she was explaining things and talking to those people was just so good. Like it just, I don't know. People may be sick of hearing me say that I'm just having a hard time. But this is my vlog and this is my life, and I'm having a damn hard time. So I may come on here the next 5 vlogs and cry my eyes out, or I may come on the vlog and have a happy, positive day. But today did not end positively, and this is what's happening because I know I get comments of like, or just messages like, you know, oh, I get it. Who wants to see someone crying in the bathroom 24/7? I know, whatever, but this is what's happening, and I'm having a hard time. I'm seriously considering thinking about seeing a therapist because I'm losing my shit, like really seriously. I am. I feel like tonight I had like, I don't know, some kind of panic attack or something. I had something that just, I got so worked up, I couldn't control it. And I haven't felt like that since when I found out my mom was dying. and it like took me by, it just took me, and I don't know how to explain it, man. It was just so, look at my nails, like look what I did to my nails. Do you see what I've done? It just like overwhelmed me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna take a shower and wash my face. But this is the real life right here. I had a terrible night, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And I know that I have a lot of support, but
So this was her before. No, it's not teardrop. What do you mean, who's sleeping?
We were just looking to see what was there.
dang, remembering.
You want something?
It is 10:41, and we are home. I went out. We had some breakfast. And then we got a humidifier because I had a humidifier, but when we moved, and I threw it away. Okay. So we're starting fresh. Humidifier. And then I had to pick up this huge bottle of cough medicine that CVS didn't have the day that we tried to fill the prescription. This is like some hardcore stuff. It even came with a syringe, and it says that you're not supposed to take this with a household spoon. So, oh, and I'm home. XO came into my room around 2 in the morning last night, and they were not feeling well at all. So I got them all situated.
They were not feeling well. She was not feeling well. It's a woman. It's a woman.
And medicine and this and that. But then XO was like, could you please stay home? Could you please stay home? But I mean, this is my day off, but I did tell them I was going to work. So then I had to send a message and saying, hey, guess what? I can't.
See that do you understand that this is a young adult and she asks her mother to stay home? Are you fucked in the head? What is wrong with you? How can you ask your mom to stay home for what? You can't manage yourself, you baby? Wow. Wow. I can't even imagine. Like, I remember I was sick when I was a kid and I would stay alone. Like, of course, my mom would be there, but not, my mom wouldn't stay in the home. Like, I would be alone and then it would check on me. But people gotta live their life, you know. Stay home for me. Stupid.
Can't.
So
That's okay.
stupid.
That's okay.
Raising
I had a plan,
idiots.
but
Raising
plans didn't include a sick
morons.
kid. So, all right, I'm gonna go hook up this humidifier and give this kid this cough medicine, and then put these groceries away. You're crazy. Can you get out? Come on, let's go.
Look at Sophia. Look how cute she is. She is so
Come
cute.
on. You got in there.
What a cutie pie. Look, now you see a little bit of the husband, or not husband, boyfriend, Bill, that left her. He's like, I can't deal with your crazy shit anymore, Meredith.
Come on. She's crazy. These kittens are waiting for eggs.
Imagine that Bill has to sleep with Meredith wearing those jingle jangles on her hand with cat bells. Imagine that he has to sleep with a woman that has all that jingly shit, you know, and is rattling around at night. It's insane. This woman is not normal. She is completely wacko.
This morning because my routine was thrown off. But look at them. They think anytime I'm over here cooking, they're going to get eggs. Especially that one. She loves her eggs.
They love eggs. I like it. I love watching the cats really do enjoy their eggs. It's so weird. They really like, it's like they're waking up for a hotel breakfast, you know, where's our eggs? They really, really eat. Like, I've had my dogs and everything, and how to say, my animals have never ever been really keen on eggs. But these cats really love their eggs. Really.
Look at the cat. Look at the cat. You see her? She's in the blanket. Look at the chickens. Hello, chickens. At least they have friends now, because there was just one, and he was really lonely. So now he's got two friends. We're home now, and I got Sophia a beef stick because the kittens keep eating hers. You want it? She loves these things. We just got home. It's 10:30. I'm getting ready for bed. New Year's Eve. I'm not staying up. If you guys stayed up, good on you. I can't do it. I want to show you a Christmas present, a late Christmas present that Bill gave me yesterday that I had no clue he was going to give this to me. And every year I ask for this. Well, I just say, hey, this is like something I really would like to have, but it's way too expensive. But I got it this year. Donna Karen cashmere. He got this for me. This is what my mom used to wear, and I still have her bottle. And when she passed, there was a little bit in it, and I wore it. I used it until it was gone, and I have not had this in years and years and years. And every year, I'm like, oh, this is the ultimate gift, Donna Karen cashmere. Not thinking anyone's gonna. Anyway, Bill got it for me. Look at it. It's my ultimate favorite.
Nice
like
guy, Bill.
Okay.
Bill left you because you're just too fucking stressy.
So I've been
You just
spraying
can't
it.
chill out,
But
Meredith. You just literally cannot chill.
That was so sweet. And he got me the big
I would
bottle
not
too.
be able to
And
stand even 10 minutes together with you. You would make me you remind me of Steve, of Yami. Always hyped up, on some kind of shit.
Expensive. To me, is expensive. It's expensive to me. I think it is.
People
Anyway,
like that.
today
They're
I got a late Christmas card.
energy vampires.
Says to our wonderful mail lady.
Always irrational, always irascible, always uneasy, always stressed, always, panicky, anxiety.
Meredith. I'm in the man cave and laundry's going. Whoa! Meredith, may all the special joys of the season fill your home with happiness. Thank you so much for all that you do. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Tim and Sue. And then look at this. I got this today. This comes from the house where I feed the cat, Milo. But come to find out, because I gave the present, the cat toy, I gave the cat toy, catnip, and cat treats. And I got a bag and I wrote, to Milo, and then I put my baked goodies in it. I said to Milo and family, and the guy just so happened to be out when I came to deliver, and I said, "Here, I want to give this to you."
Temu order. Are you gonna wait for me? Hey, I'm gonna go down. It's just up and down. Wait for me, and then I can tell you if I'm happy or not. You can hear if I'm happy or not. Just wait a little bit. Let her keep on playing. And I'm just 3 minutes up and down.
You and Milo, and he was like, Philo. It's Philo. Philo is a guy who invented the TV. Philo. Anyway, so then today, when I rolled up to their house, this is what was in the mailbox. Look at it. It is a package. It's like a stamp. It says their name. It says Meredith, #1 mail lady. How sweet. So let's open it up. I did not see Philo today. They have a cat door, so he goes in and out, in and out. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. They have a lot of kids. Cute little painting. What else is in here? Okay. He gave me coffee the very first time. When he moved in, he gave me coffee. So we're getting coffee again. This is Brazzini espresso beans. All right. Candy canes. Mints. A note. Wait, what's this? No, that's not for you. What is this? Crossbody belt bag. Whoa, oh my God. Clips. Whoa. That's crazy. $20. Stop now. This is not yours. Sophia, stop. Oh my God. It's got a pin. Wow. I can use this in my truck. How cute. Oh, that's crazy. It says, Merry Christmas, Meredith, #1 mail lady. Oh, thank you for being so sweet to Philo. Have a happy holiday and a great New Year's. Love you. Oh, I guess all the kids wrote something. Love you. Have a happy holiday. And then the kids signed it. And a happy New Year. Hey, now come on now. Stop. Oh. Thank you for always being sweet to our kitty. He loves you so much. Often we see him waiting for you. Oh, we wish you the best New Year. I love that cat. I love that cat. He's sweet. He's so sweet. He's 13 years old. He's just so sweet. Every day, well, 90% of the time he's there. If not, he's inside. But mostly every day, even if I don't have anything, if they don't have any mail, I walk right, and they're way down. They're the last house on the street, the last one. But every day I walk down there, even if I don't have anything, so I can give Milo or Philo his treat. But isn't that the sweetest? How cool! All these little goodies. Cute. Hey, look at her. No, man, stop. This is mine. Hey. This is the sweetest. I hope.
No, I'm not related to the psychologist Erich Neumann. I have to catch my breath. So yeah, I went up and down. It wasn't long, see? Now let's see. I should make a video because there's a lot of items. I love how I always order myself things that I already have. But okay. That one I don't even have to open. What is this? Okay. Just leave it around. Oh my god, I'm not even afraid to open it. Okay. Let's check it out. No, this is fine. I ordered it well. Good for me. Let me try it. On my body. Are you ready? I'm gonna open the camera. No, I'm not. I want to try it. I'm glad that I ordered this size. I didn't make a mistake at all. Yeah, this fits perfectly. Nice. Nice. Good for me. Yeah, I'm really happy with the bra. Good for me. I can't show it to you. And then, okay. That's nice. Let's see this dress. Hey Sandra, how are you doing, my lovely? What is this? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this dress. I'm not too excited. What's this? Oh, look at this. I got myself a nice underwear. Wow, I like what I got. Good for me. Until now, I'm happy with everything, just with one sweater that I just rebought. You know? Let's see this. This is not really looking great. It's not bad either. Not bad. What's this? Oh wow, this is also not bad at all. The material is kind of shitty, but okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it sucks that I can't show it to you. I don't have the camera skills now. What's this? What's this? Wow, this is really great. I ordered good stuff. Good for me. Sometimes, I worry about my intelligence, but then I'm like, hey, it's not that bad. Yeah, nice. Good. Yeah. So we did. Oh wow! I also got these. Nail scissors. Check it out. How pointy they are. Also very good. Not great, but not bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with my spendings. Pretty okay.
That you are having a good first day of the new year.
Is there anything happening,
2026
guys?
is crazy to
I'm
think
just,
about. I remember when I was a kid and Prince came out with a song 1999, and I'm thinking to myself, like at that time, at that age, when that song came out, I was like, oh my God, I can't even imagine 1999. Like, whoa, robots, you know? And then 2000 Y2K, I thought the whole world was going to end. Obviously didn't. And now here we are, 2026. And when somebody is like, oh, this is, someone says, oh, well, that was 30 years ago. And 30 years ago is now like 1996, which is nuts to me. Because when I think 30 years ago, I think like, I don't know, the 80s or something like that. Like, I don't think 90, or I don't think even 2000 now. It's just nuts. I'm old. We're old. We're all getting so old. Ugh. But as I age, I will smell very nice. XO is getting a lot better. We did go to practice tonight, obviously, which I didn't know if I should let XO go, but I made them wear gloves with hand warmers, one of those like thing, not a face mask, but like, you know, whatever, something to cover their face while they're riding so the air, not like that. Jacket, even a hand warmer, like warmth right here. I don't think it was the best practice, and maybe it wasn't the best idea, but we went anyway. So it's done. But yeah, EXO is getting a lot better. They have to work tomorrow. So in total, EXO's been sick since Christmas Day. But man,
she took the bells from her cat's necklace.
Man, this laryngitis, that kicked.
She said that.
That was bad. I haven't seen EXO this sick.
She reused her cat's bells from the cat's necklace for her.
Since they had croup, and that was when they were a baby. And croup was no joke. That was horrible. But I think the humidifier and that. Well, I think what happened, that when we went to patient first, the doctor came in and sprayed some spray, and they were like, once I spray this spray, it's really going to help you. And Larry was like, and it really did help. It made EXO start feeling better. But I'm glad that if they had to get sick, it happened over Christmas break so that they didn't have to miss all the school. But yeah, EXO is getting better. No one else got sick. Anyway, tomorrow is the first day of the new year. Are you cooking anything special? Usually like 90 every year, 100% of the time, I make black-eyed peas and cabbage. Although it has not helped me. I forgot to get the cabbage, and I had the black-eyed peas, but I'll probably make them, but I'm not making anything crazy. Do you have anything like that you make every year? Like there's a staple. I know Frank makes like sauerkraut, and he makes something Polish. And besides, we're not going to do anything anyway. We're just going to hang out, relax. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to enjoy being off. It's been a weird week at work because I worked Monday, off Tuesday, work today, off tomorrow. Next week we have a court, so I don't know. I just really, obviously, I hope it goes in my favor. I mean, I don't know what way it can go other than, hey, stop being an idiot. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, I love this. I'm going to put it in my truck. And I don't have one of those grinders, but it's okay. I'm going to go. I'm going to get Sophia. Sophia is chewing on a candy cane, and I need to get that from her. I'm going to get ready for bed, put on my headphones, lay in the bed, scroll through TikTok for a little bit, and probably fall asleep before midnight. I was on TikTok earlier scrolling through, and I saw some posts from people, like some live feeds from people in New York City, like at Times Square. And I don't know, everybody says that, I mean, it's crowded, it's crazy. You know, are these people really putting on Depends and standing out there? Like, I heard that once you get out there, you can't leave. You know, like if you have to go to the bathroom, you can't. Once you get out there, you got to stay or you lose your spot. So are they really? I think they are. Would I do that? I don't think so. I'm not that into it. Okay. But if you are, I'm going to go. I will talk to you tomorrow. As always, I'll vlog again tomorrow. Happy New Year, guys. Let's have a happy, safe, healthy, happy New Year. I'm not setting any New Year's resolutions. None at all. Bye, guys. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It's Thursday. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm at Dollar General to get the cats wet food because every morning I give them wet food. And I forgot, I ran out. I had like 50 cans of wet food. And anyway,
I believe she takes 7OH too.
there's none. So the cats are ready to riot. So here I am at 8 o'clock, right as they open, with just $20 on my phone to get some cat food. Well, wet food. I look crazy, first of all. Hello, I'm back. Happy New Year's. It is 2:56 p.m. I'm making some black-eyed peas. I made 2 sweet potatoes. I like to keep sweet potatoes because I mix it into Sophia's food. Sophia's outside playing. I'm taking off all of my cards. The Christmas tree. Look at how much it's shed. Like, hold on, guys. We gotta get Sophia. You ready? Like I was saying, the Christmas tree, look at how thin it is. Look at all that. Like you can see. You know what? This was a beautiful Christmas tree. It's the biggest tree I've ever had. The biggest tree I've ever had. Most beautiful. She served her purpose beautifully. But I've always kept my tree up till, the first of the year. So I'm going to take the ornaments off. I'm probably going to do it tonight. I don't know, but I need to do it so we can take it out and go put it by the garage until ready for Wednesday. Because at this point with this Christmas tree, it's like a fire hazard. I don't have it. I don't have it lit up anymore just because I don't know, that nerves me out. Hey, buddy. Hello. She's got a duck. Anyway, just doing some tidying up and cooking and I don't know, piddling around. Bill's in the man cave. He's sleeping. Oh, I need to do this. This is coming down. I know
Guys,
more.
I don't know what to cover. I'm waiting for something to appear, but nothing's appearing, my lovely people. And I feel idiotic to hang out covering just Meredith, Let's see, I'll give it 10 more minutes, but then otherwise I go and maybe I come back. If Sjam doesn't appear or Sam.
We got a new
today. I watched
calendar.
a bit of Nal, but she said nothing.
I put one up
I
every
also
single
don't
year.
cover Nal. It's not like if Nal would appear, I would cover her. I would not. I don't cover Nal.
Because I write everything down, like paydays and just, I don't know, this thing keeps me on track. So we've got the new one. And hopefully, I was hoping to I'd like to take my vacation this week or that week. One of these would be nice. I'd like to take any of these 3 weeks. So, I don't know. Court. And these are my days off. I am the color brown. We go by colors. I'm the color brown. So see, I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into my long weekend. I used to be the color black, and then there's black, so it helps you. This is helpful for me because I can keep track of my days and this and that. But yeah, we're all color coded. So this is everyone's day off is every different color. And I'm brown. All right, she's all hung up and ready to go. And I keep my marker right there so I can mark off the days. And these are paydays. All gone. Black-eyed peas are done. I put bacon, like a bunch of bacon, salt, pepper. I even put a little bit of butter, like a tablespoon. I'm not the best cook, but these taste pretty good. I know people do a whole bunch of their black-eyed peas, but this is just basic black-eyed peas. So there you go. No cabbage, just a black-eyed peas. The tree is dead. Like so, just walked past it and it just fell over. Go get ready. Damn it. You sure? Yeah, that's fine.
What?
The tree killed itself.
Did it fall over?
Yeah. It said it was done. Oh my gracious. Oh, all right. Let me clean this up. All right. Is it going to fall over?
Yes. This one holding it.
Look at the floor. What a mess. It is 5 o'clock. We're in the lair. Exo's at work. They're feeling a lot better, but I made Exo put a mask on, just because I think that's a smart thing to do. So I don't have anything else to do right now. So I came in here and I'm going to tidy up. I know that some people, I don't know.
My lovey, I'm not saying anything and I'm not commenting on her. Honestly, I have to get back on planning my days I have tomorrow stuff to do and Saturday as well. And I have to catch up. So I have nothing to talk about and there's nothing to cover. Maybe I'll be back in a little bit. I say thank you for hanging out. But if I have nothing to offer, then I must go. User FP, Sandra, lovely Sandra. Orchidea, cute frog, stinky. Salmon, Yental Beta. Corny, Frosty, thanks for hanging out. Erin. Craig, Sardina. Hugs, kisses, and maybe I will see you later around the corners. And with this I say peace.